we're back with another session of the Castle of Glass. So last time, you lot, what did we witness all last time? You all did everything but what was on my note sheet. That's what I remember. What did you guys do last week? Anyone remember what happened?
Let's see. We teleported to Lakeside. We went shopping with the old lady.
I counted the emojis.
Grom harassed a gold dragon disguised.
They decided to tag along and watch me harass a gold dragon.
He's like, I know what you are.
I know what you are.
I honestly don't know what I was expecting.
That's and okay. I remember that when you said Lakeside, I was like, oh yeah, they harassed a golden dragon. For some
then we got
reason.
a train to Everglade. There was some coffee train attendant that had like a stroke and was probably a ghost or something.
That
Don't
only
need no clip
only
before.
LeBog saw.
And then
Typical
we met-
bog things.
And then we met Callisto, and I led her into the tower. And
That's right.
Probably made Cerberus angry at me.
Wait, did the
ship protocols.
stream see the coffee, dude?
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's only LeBog having wartime flashback psychosis type stuff.
War never changes.
Quote's been used in like 15 different franchises.
Peace.
So, yeah, with
Peace
that,
always changes.
you all, rest for the night. What shall you be doing this following morning?
Well, after I reattuned all my shit, I hastily unattuned because I thought I was smart. I am going to bum up. I'm gonna try to bum some blood off of Lucky because I remember all those vials she had.
She doesn't have those anymore, actually.
Yeah, we're
wouldn't know that.
also not at the tower. We're on the train, ain't we?
No, you're in the tower. You guys got
Oh,
to Everglade and got into the tower, so you could.
Oh, yeah, I
that's
forgot.
how I got Callisto into
Yeah.
the tower. So yeah, I'm gonna. My character doesn't know she doesn't have any blood, but I'm gonna try to bum some off of her anyway.
You head to her room. So I'm just
I'm just
knocking
gonna
on the
wrap
door.
the door with my metal arm.
She peeks her head out. I'm gonna get Kelry's picture real quick. She peeks her head out and just says, "There's something I can help you with."
I'm just like imagining like that picture, like, hey, you got any more of them pixels? Or hey, I remember you had like a stash of blood. Before we helped you handle your problem, I was wondering if you had any of that left.
I don't. It was all used for the process to get to where I'm at now.
How'd you go about getting so much?
Not ethically, if that's what you're asking.
Wonderful.
Let's
Well,
put
I
it
seem
this
to have
way.
found myself
I
with a-
seduced a lot of people to get the blood that I had.
She's just biting like her thumb right now. Kind of like in thought. She's like,
Scratching at her neck, you know.
well, how'd you go about like extracting it?
Usually just a syringe, unless I... Well, on one or two occasions, I did accidentally tear someone's throat apart.
Okay, I'm trying not to do that. Not so far gone. Do you happen to still have the equipment that you used?
Give me a moment. Let me see if I still have any of the syringes intact. She disappears into her room for a minute. She will come back out with a small case with a single syringe, like the actual tube, and then like a container, like in it a container of needles, like needles to switch out for it.
Thanks. We seem to have found myself with a similar problem to one you once faced, and I'm not biologically equipped to do the work myself.
Well, if you need anyone to talk to about it, you know where to find me.
Thanks. I appreciate it. And I'll take the kit off of her.
Okay. You take the syringes. You can just make a note in your inventory somewhere.
Okay.
She just kind of closes her door and returns to whatever she was doing before. Anyone else? What are you doing this fine morning?
Do I peek out from Lucky's room?
Yeah, you were in there with her. You would have been the one to hand her the syringe thing, because she like would have pointed at one of the drawers near the bed, and you would have given it to her.
No, I wouldn't have been doing much. I won't be doing nothing beyond that.
She's just like, I guess the morning starts now. Just gonna like go into the bathroom to get ready for the morning. That's what she does.
I'll probably be, as one as studious owl might do. I'll be eating a good hearty breakfast. It's morning, correct? I'm not like.
Yes, it is morning.
Yeah, I figured it typically is, but after a long night of reading and relaxing, I've slowly started to run out of books, so I'm rereading some language books to kind of like brush up on some of my languages that I've learned so far. Just kind of like pseudo studying.
Yeah.
But I think for breakfast, probably pancakes, with bacon. That's what I want.
Okay.
I want bacon pancakes. That's what I'm eating.
Bacon pancakes.
Yeah, making bacon pancakes.
Yeah, I know.
Making bacon and put it in a pancake.
Yes. All I think of is the bird named Augie that sings that song. Anywho, all right. So yeah, you going about a standard morning, getting breakfast, everything else. What about LeBog?
I'm just sitting down in the common area, waiting for us to leave.
Okay.
Still fiddling around with the deck of many things.
I'd picture you just shuffling it. You're not drawing cards. You're just kind of shuffling it in your hand, like messing, like just fidgeting as one would with it with the deck.
He drops it, and it counts as drawing every single card at once.
Oh
Just,
no!
Just. Everyone's like, "What was that?" And they just see a deck of cards on the ground.
He gets really small and then really big and then explodes, resurrects, becomes an actual legitimate god, and then disintegrates in the span of like a second.
And is race from time space. What a crazy event, and no one will remember it.
Why is everybody staring at this one spot? What happened?
I feel like something traumatic happened, but I'm not entirely sure. All right. I don't know why I'm suddenly yawning. As you all, do your tasks for the morning and kind of prepare for yourselves or whatnot, kind of regather in the common area once more. Is there anything you'd like to do before trekking out into the swamps? Or are you guys ready to make the journey?
Well, I've got my my floaty ring,
Yes.
and we had one spare if anyone wants to use it.
I want you to use with
The
their-
bog.
yeah.
You get, like a thing.
A ring of water walking. That's what the extra.
I think
ring
I
is.
think Lebog would probably be best suited because he's so short. It might make it difficult for him to wade.
I already have my own.
Didn't
who
I
doesn't have-
buy a thing?
What thing?
I'm trying to remember.
You bought potions.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you bought something from the artifact lady, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh shit.
I'll go look through the VOD.
I don't. I feel like I would have given it to you if. Maybe it was on the. I'm just re-uploading your stuff to see if anything appears. No.
Let's say well, we didn't put it on D&D Beyond.
All of the items I listed off were from D&D and Beyond. I don't remember what I would have given you, or what you would have.
Oh no,
bought.
I'm saying like we didn't put it on the D&D Beyond inventory, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't transfer over.
Because I do remember you guys bought the potions, the rings of water walking, the blood vial. That ended up being a dud for what Rhea thought it would.
Oh yeah, I
work
forgot. I
for.
can't fucking watch anything on Google Chrome. Thanks, Google.
The Bog bought the. What did the Bog buy? I know you bought something. I remember. Or did you buy something? No, you didn't buy anything. You bought the deck of many
Huh?
things. You bought the deck of many things.
Yeah.
That was it. I thought that was it. I thought you guys just bought the rings, the deck, and the vial. I think you
I
had
don't
talked.
remember
I think
exactly
you had
where we
talked
did
about
this.
getting a tattoo, but you guys felt you didn't have the time to do it.
Well, let's do a little bit of math here, right? Because I have 3,600 platinum on me. I originally had like 6 grand, and I don't think 5 potions are 4,500 bucks.
Did you help Rhea buy the vial?
Bought that by
I don't
myself.
think so.
Trying to think.
Did you
of-
buy the train tickets?
Train tickets were not that expensive. Let me peruse my items real quick. Trying to remember exactly what you could have bought. You had talked about the dragon ring. Did you buy the dragon ring?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't buy superior potions. We bought potions of superiority.
No, they're superior potions. I'm just dumb and can't read. I don't think you took the dragon. Yeah, I don't think you took the dragon ring. I thought I had noted everything that you guys bought. You didn't even look at the cage that was in there. What could it have been?
Well, say we go.
Yeah.
I'm like at the part where we talk about what we're buying, so I'm just gonna skim that real quick.
Yeah, come the VOD, tell me what it was, and then they named like 15 items. Anywho, you guys regather. Kelry is waiting as well. I'll put back on screen. Is there anything you guys need to do in the tower before you head out? Or in town?
I don't need to do anything.
This is your final chance to be able to do any of that stuff before you head out, because you know this is going to take probably multiple days. I will say, if you guys don't have rations, that might be a recommendation to get, but I know you have beads of nourishment, Lebog.
Still, haven't used any of them.
I thought we had marked some off.
Nope, everyone's had rations.
I meant for you. I'm talking about specifically for you. I think we've marked some off for like the number of days that you
No,
guys
I
would have.
sold a bunch.
You sold a bunch.
I've never used any.
Huh. People have been just carrying rations though, and you've been picking off everyone else's stuff.
I don't need to eat anymore. I don't take rations.
Oh, that's right. Your class just says, nah, we don't do that eating stuff. That's right. All right. All right. If no one has anything they wish to do, you all head from the tower back into, the muddy streets of Everglade. You all know the general direction of where you need to go. You have the map with the marker showing exactly the relative location of where you need to go. And with that being said, who would like to take point as you guys trek into the swamps? Change the music for this. Not everyone at once now.
Probably somebody
Well-
with good survivalist.
Yeah,
That's not me.
I was the one taking point every other time, so probably me.
Okay. Roll me a survival check. I will. You know what? That's good enough. I was gonna say I'll give you advantage because of calorie, but you don't seem to need said advantage. Okay. Drum's gonna miss these description stuff as you head out into the swamps, though. Lebog seeming to have a natural inclination of how to maneuver about these, murky waters and bogs and such. Kind of guiding you all, allowing you to, and with Kelry, actually not with Kelry, she is not a ranger, she's a druid. A little bit of Kelry's help along the way to like spot dangers as you move along. You all push through these swamps. Is there any conversations you wish to have with one another while you go, or anything you want to see if you can spot or find along the way?
Imagine I'm just crouch walking across the top of the water.
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm gonna do something real fast. Don't know why Kelry is rolling that. Okay. As you all are kind of moving along through these swamps too, and you push on, kind of mainly taking the more firm patches of land as you kind of move through this place. There is a period, probably about midway into the afternoon, as you're kind of walking along. Lebog, you notice, signs of something that's been skulking about this area, kind of, leading the party to somewhat avoid it. And as you kind of, look around, you all see kind of about 300-400 feet away, not really paying any of you attention, this kind of white, viscous kind of ooze, kind of within a hollowed out tree. Parts of it kind of like pulsing through parts of the holes within the side of this tree.
Why did somebody come in this tree?
Well, when you're alone in the swamps like this, anything can do.
Is this how Ents are made?
Probably.
This is not what I wanted. Ugh. Oh, you've ruined my monster.
Must be your own wife.
What?
What?
What is wrong with you? Why are you people like this?
You're the one that described it as viscous and white.
It is an
Alright.
ooze. It is an ooze. That is the reason it's that way, okay? And it is naturally white, okay? As you
You
kind of
can't
see,
just ask somebody why they're white.
as you kind of are seeing this thing as well, there is the smell of like sulfur in the air, and you can see like little tendrils kind of peeking out of this tree as well, and occasionally, like when you see parts of the mask, it almost looks like faces kind of trapped underneath it, a sort of thing that seem to like push out for a moment before disappearing back into the gelatinous mass. But as you all continue on, moving, further into the swamps, it does begin to get dark. Nothing, based on your ability to trek without drawing attention, you guys kind of find a place that could be camp if you would like it to be. Kind of around the point that the sun's beginning to set, or you guys can continue on.
I mean, how many of us have dark vision? I think most of us, right?
Kelly does not. She could give herself
No.
dark vision by transforming into anything that has dark vision, but
We could just carry her. She's a halfling.
she is a halfling, yes.
How much strength would it take to carry a halfling?
You would need to be able to carry about 180 pounds because of her and her pack.
That is a lot of weight. Okay. Well, just that idea's out the window.
I mean, we might as well make camp.
If it's all spongy and gross and wet.
It's the swamp. It's going to be spongy and gross and wet.
If I don't lay down, I'm fine because I have water walking. Not water laying.
I think it just keeps you on the surface of the water. I think you can be knocked down while water walking, and like you are just, the water acts like a solid surface. I'm pretty sure is with the description.
Yeah, you can stand on and move across any liquid as if it were solid ground, so you wouldn't fall through.
You just
I
lay
say
on.
as I just lay down just directly on top of the water.
I guess I could just find I could just find a puddle and have a ring of warmth equipped, and I could just lay on a puddle of water and be fine. It'd be like a water bed.
Ugh. Your clothes would be so soggy, though.
I could get naked.
Prefer if you didn't.
Yeah. Well, as you all make camp, Remus will make the dome because Remus is with you all. Hopefully, he gets on soon. But as you all kind of make camp for the night, Remus producing the dome. Anything you all would like to do for the night, or conversations, or who would like to take watch first?
I mean, Zinna don't sleep.
That's a good point.
But is she here?
In spirit.
Not the same. I think they just got off their phone. I think he's on his computer again. Zinna, are you with us?
I found it.
Found it?
It was the dragon crest ring, the ring in the shape of a dragon.
Okay, that is the item I thought I gave you. I think I had just told you to make a note because you didn't know what it was. Did you? I will ask. Did you attune to the ring?
I probably would have done it on the train ride because we did pick it up before the train ride.
Okay, and you'll be able to read the description. Would Grom have tried to use said ring?
No, he would have just spent the time on the train like pondering it.
Pondering thy orb.
Because obviously he doesn't want to use a thing that might, you know, explode the train on the train.
Explode the train on the train.
The train, the train, brain. The ring of train derailment via dragon. That's the specific ring I got.
Oh yeah, you also didn't have the attunement slots to attune to the ring because you're attuned to your armor, your shield.
No,
and a ring of protect. Oh wait, no, you do.
We got the thing that makes so we can attune the 6.
On D&D and Beyond, you don't have the 6. I don't think you ever ate.
Correct.
I don't think you ever officially said you ate the marble that was given to you.
No, I did.
Well, here, I fix it. So now it's actually on there. So you now have your 6. There. And now, when I update your character sheet on here, it should have all 5 of your attunement slots. The 5 things that you have attuned now.
Attune the attunable.
How brackish is this water?
So it's not all water. It's like, think of like Florida,
Yeah.
where like, you know, the swamp, you can see clearly through some of it. Other parts, you can't see clearly through it at all. For some reason, Grom's character sheet does not want to update on Bounty.
Well, I'm gonna try to find a place to bathe.
There's plenty of water.
I was gonna ask, at what point are we?
The end of the first day.
What's
It's hot
happening?
and humid
What
and
have we seen?
gross.
You
We're
all
just making camp.
yeah,
We
you
saw the
all-
jizz tree.
not-
Oh, we're like in.
Yeah, there
in
was a
the
tree
swamp.
that got like nutted in or something.
What the?
they saw an ooze of some sort within a hollowed
A
out
white
tree.
ooze. A white viscous ooze.
Oh, damn! People out here fucking coming in trees. What the
Oh my god. There you go. Now it's been added.
fuck?
Spies you all. Spies you all.
3 against 1, Tyler. That makes it true.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true. It's how the diplomacy works.
You are.
We think they're making an ent.
You all are sick motherfuckers. You all need to go to
Fucking
therapy. But you're all resting, and I was asking if Xena was here, because if she wants to keep watch all night, she can. But other than that, other
course.
people, okay.
I'm like the watchdog. I see somebody, I go.
An owl making barking noises. That's kind of humorous.
Then I'm gonna tell Xena I'm gonna go find a place to bathe.
Place to bathe. You know, it does sound nice. I'll stay, and when you get back, if you don't mind watching after you bathe, I would like to.
There-
I'll go.
So-
I'll find a place that's suitable for it.
If so, with the roll that you guys would have rolled, well, you did roll. Traveling southward, you would have stayed along the river, so you could bathe in the river.
I'll do that.
Okay, roll me perception check.
Okay. I don't have great perception, but do I get any advantages from having dark vision in the low light?
Nope, you just get advantage. Are you just not advantage? You just get the roll.
Oh, just a 4. Nope. I'm gonna have to def roll into a gator again.
Why is Kellery keep rolling? Stop it.
Traitor.
You're one of them, are you? With the trees, aren't you?
You're with the trees, aren't you?
She's a druid. Technically, she is with the trees.
Yes.
Also, that is such an old fucking Dota meme. Holy shit.
All right. Xena, are you watching?
Yes.
Okay. You, yeah.
Don't say it like that.
As you are watching, Rhea, like in the water, trying to keep watch or whatever. You see something like the water shift behind her before a massive gator pops up and bites down on her side.
Who
How
could
many
have saw
times am I
this
gonna have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Rhea, you take 24 points of piercing damage as this gator has now bitten down upon you. And it can't really use its tail against you. So, if you'd like to roll initiative, I guess I'm setting up initiative real quick. Let me do this. We're not really doing a battle map. It's just kind of you punching a gator. Let me just drop this on the screen real quick. We're just gonna bring this down here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we just have a gator on the screen. No, I can do this.
Let's
And then
roll
I need
initiative.
to get Rhea.
26.
Oh no.
Just grab Rhea's icon real quick. It's gonna fuck up everything. Damn it! I hate when it does this. Oh god damn it! It moved the stream. You know what? We can just track it without the combat tracker. Oh, it puts you on the combat tracker because you rolled initiative. Because okay, I guess I didn't. All right. Huh? Even with that's not right. I'm gonna fix that.
Hey, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Gator got a natural 20. It should be first. Oh, it fucked up the map again. Oh no. Why you do this? Go to stream view. Where is it? There it is. Toggle camera mode. Disable camera. There we go. So now it won't move. All right. So, as this gator has bitten down on you, I'm going to have it roll again. To attempt to, it's going to attempt to drag you under. 15. What's your AC? Well, what's your natural AC? Because you don't have armor on right now.
Let's see.
Let's see. Your dex is a. You have a 14 AC.
14.
So it does manage to start dragging you under the water. Xena, because you see this, you can join initiative if you would like as well.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, click on your character sheet, and I think you just hit the initiative button.
There it is.
Yeah. You're so shocked by this encounter that you're going last. You see Rhea start getting dragged under the water. Rhea, you will take 12 points of piercing damage as you are being essentially dragged under the water and death rolled by a gator that is much bigger than you. Do not have a battle map for this because I wasn't ready for someone to be like, I want to take a bath in the swamp.
I did it when we were at the
You
Oasis.
see that nasty green soupy like scum filled water? Yeah, I'm gonna go bathe in that.
I'm already green. It's fine.
I mean, true.
Crazy. And that is the gator's turn, so it's now your turn, Rhea. Oh, it did
Well.
still fuck up the camera, even though I have the thing turned off. Why?
I am going to maneuver myself so that my ring of water walking pulls me out of the water.
Okay, roll me. Are you trying to get out of its grip? Because that's what's keeping you under the water.
No. I'm trying to pull it up with me.
Roll me an athletics check. Due to its sheer size, it does have advantage over you because it is much bigger than you. It is going to keep you held underwater.
Okay. And fuck it. We ball. I'm activate my taser.
Oh,
If there's anything
yes.
else in here, well, everyone's getting zapped.
All right. Yeah, put that in the chat, and I will tell you what. I think it is.
Where do I find it under on my sheet?
It should be. Go into inventory. Where did it go?
Did it get deleted?
I think it got deleted somehow. Why is your sheet delete things? All right, give me a moment. I can find this.
It's a black hole.
Yeah, apparently your character sheet just says, I don't care about anything that you put in here. I'm going to delete it because it's fun. Did it also remove your statuses? Oh my god, it took away your statuses too. Okay, I gotta your character sheet is fickle because it has deleted half the shit that I put on there. Oh, and I seem to have put the arm on twice.
Lost another arm.
Let me see what settings here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I'll just go ahead and roll that. Usability.
Ignore items on character sheet that have not been imported from D&D and Beyond. It has the check. Why didn't it ignore them? That's crazy.
Would I get advantage to hit with this because we're underwater and it's electricity?
Put it in the... Oh, yeah, so... Yes, you would have advantage. Roll it as if it's a critical. You are in water. You will take half the damage from this.
Okay. 14.
14.
So I'll take 7.
And the creature will take... and it's gonna roll something real quick to see. Whoops, that's one hit. It releases your arm, and it is going to essentially become paralyzed.
Nice. Since I'm released, does it like automatically drag me up to the surface?
You shoot up to the surface. This beast seems to sink deeper into the water, as it is frozen in time.
Okay. And I guess that's my turn.
You do have movement because you will be brought automatically up. So.
Well, then I'm just gonna start rolling on the surface of the water towards where my equipment is.
Okay.
Like a little paddle boat.
Yes. Xena, what would you like to do? This isn't gonna do anything cool. Xena, what would you like to do?
Hey, sorry, I just got some like jalapeno shit all in my nose.
Oh, that sounds.
Oh
like
yeah, no, dude, it's miserable. But so I could see the gator or croc or caiman or whatever it is.
Yes.
Okay. I will. So I can see it.
Yes.
Is it within 60 feet of me?
Well, actually, no. So you can't see it. It is under the water at the moment. You saw where it was. You saw the water spark with electricity and then resurface and start crawling on the surface of the water.
Okay, so Rhea doesn't hold it. Okay, you know what? We'll, I'm level 17. I got 4 beams now. Cool. I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Roll with disadvantage. You are shooting just kind of blindly in the direction of it.
That's fine. That's a 13. That's a 17. That's another 13. That's a crit fail.
One of those hits.
Really? Well, no, I'm
Crazy.
sorry, but I rolled 2 2s and a 1. That's insane.
Yeah.
So you said 1 hits?
Yes, one hit.
All right, cool. So here's the damage. 5.
And then on top of that, just because fuck this gator, where is it? Features, because we're gonna be going to bed anyway. There's her through hell.
All right, I'm just gonna roll this
Fuck.
now.
Dude,
Good.
this hurts.
Yeah, yeah, I'd assume. All right, you see these Eldritch Blasts just kind of spray in the water behind you, Rhea. As you kind of crawl back towards the bank, you do manage to get back to the bank itself. And as you like turn back for a moment, you see the water kind of like almost boil and swell up for a moment, and a large plume of blood kind of spray up from the spot, and then you do see a very injured, unhappy gator surface for a moment and dip back down and disappear.
Okay.
But it does seem to have fled.
Okay. Well, it's gone. You good?
Yeah. I'm going to kill it now.
It seems
I'm
to
gonna
have,
finish what it started.
it seems to have run away.
I'm going to pursue it.
Roll
I'm
me a
slipping back into
perception.
my clothing.
Brother, this gal stinks.
I need the blood. I was trying to
Literally,
bait it.
it's why you were trying to bait
Never
it.
mind. Two.
You see blood in the water. Beyond that, you have no idea where this thing went.
Fuck. Never mind. Guess my chances at getting midnight snack are dashed.
You could attempt to drink the blood out of the swamp water.
And I have a feeling that's mine.
No. You saw a plume of blood as this thing came back from hell.
Fuck it. I'll take a vial and I'll boil off whatever scum and shit is in there.
Okay. Alright, you guys, finally make camp. Xena, are you gonna attempt to bathe in the river as well? Are you good after what you just saw?
She's thinking it over.
Zima. Hello.
Zima. Well,
I'm gonna assume no. I'm gonna assume she doesn't. So, I needed her to roll for watch. Ugh. Well, I guess I'll roll it for her. Xena, are you still with us?
clearly not.
Probably dying of jalapeno. Well, that roll. I would say she doesn't seem to notice much of anything throughout the night. Nothing really, as the sun begins to rise, as you all have the bubble around you, nothing really happens through the night. You all wake up, doing your morning preparations, whatever those might be. And let's get another survival check as you guys continue to head southwards.
Survival.
Uh,
Everybody.
It is. The Laboog is usually the one that does it.
Labubu.
Oh.
AWS is
Actually-
affecting Foundry's rolls.
You do have advantage because you do have Kelry.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought was going to happen. I refuse to accept that roll. I'm doing that again. I was going to say, if it gives it to me again, I'm going to lose my shit. As you all kind of move along, there's a point during the day that, LeBog tries to turn you guys a certain way, and Kelly's like, no, we need to go this way. And they, get in a little bit of an argument for a second before finally coming to an agreement of heading the way Kelly said to go, keeping the day from, becoming a longer one. And as you do, kind of moving along, there's a point in the day you guys see kind of off in the distance, on the other side of the river, you guys see what looks to be a patch of these like weird looking flowers. And as you guys get like, a little bit closer, like actually can like see what they are, you do see a number of these things are they're actually uprooted themselves and are moving about, kind of walking on like vines as if they were legs. The mass underneath where the flowers are looking to have several skeletal remains a part of its roots, as well as a few more recent looking corpses, kind of mixed in within the flowers themselves.
How desiccated are those corpses?
Like extremely rotted, like decently through the process of like rigor mortis and decay.
Does it look as if the tree is siphoning them?
These flower masses seem to be kind of feeding on them.
Well, I am going to kind of tentatively try clipping one of the flowers using my rapier.
They are across the river. You would have to cross the river. And there looks to be a patch of... it looks like there's a patch... within this group of them, there's about 5 or 6 of them.
I'd like to investigate, just because, if these things are feeding on them, there's a chance I could just pluck some and use it to feed my affliction.
Roll me an investigation check.
Wish I could just intimidate these flowers.
Anyone is allowed to roll nature or arcana or anything else as well.
Investigation. Nope.
What are we trying to roll for?
The giant flower masses that are moving about that seem to have a number of corpses being digested by these plants. And the plants are currently walking about using the vine or the roots of themselves to like walk around, it looks like.
Well, I got 22 nature.
LeBog with 22 nature, you would recognize these as corpse flowers.
Wow. Creative.
You would know with that 22. These corpse flowers, one, emanate a very strong stench that can poison people that are nearby them. And two, simply stay alive by feeding off of anything, any bodies they find or anything they kill, as they kind of roam about wherever their territory is. And they also have the ability to reanimate bodies that they have collected or that are near them. You would know this as well.
I think it's worth tangling with them.
Probably not. I mean, unless you want to go.
Could make some powerful poisons from them. But
I mean, probably, but you'll have to kill them first.
Can't like Remus just like fireball them to death?
You probably wouldn't be able to make anything with them after that. They'll be all burnt.
Don't you have like a magical artifact dagger that does poison anyway?
Nope. Let's not talk about that.
Why not?
Okay, now you want me to talk about it, or make me want to talk about it. That one.
Well,
That
I mean, if
stolen.
What?
I got stolen by the Dragonheart Crusade. You didn't know that?
No.
I told someone, but you didn't know.
Oh no, you did tell me. I'm sorry. I completely forgot. You did tell me. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't laugh at me.
And otherwise, I'd be happy to tangle with them. I'd be immune to their toxins. But
I mean, how many of them are there?
5.
It's not too many, but it's a bit
I
of a
mean, they
waste
could-
of time.
They might bring those bodies back to life, so it'll be much more than 5.
Now, are you talking from experience, or are you talking from
knowledge.
You read a book once.
They,
speaking
they
of
can
knowledge,
reanimate. They can reanimate bodies.
and what's the mechanism that they use that for? It's like magic. Is like biological?
Oh.
Yeah, Lebog wouldn't know that.
I mean, they're walking plants. Probably something magical.
probably magic.
Oh,
Either way, I think it's a bit of a waste of time.
I agree. Let's not fuck with them.
Alright. You guys continue on through the rest of the day. Kind of moving about, and as before, kind of as the day kind of comes to an end, kind of, getting to rough areas that like could be used as kind of drier spaces that could be used as a camp. Or you all can attempt to continue through the night.
I ain't going through the fucking swamps at night.
What? Why not?
Giant crocodiles.
That's a good point. We've already experienced that once already. All right. So as
I don't know. I'm getting a weird feeling, like I'm being actively eaten by a giant crocodile.
Hey, I'm sorry. Did you say Cody? I apologize.
I did earlier, but it was for the long rest, and I rolled for you, and it wasn't good enough to
Okay.
justify anything, so I just went through the night.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry, I'm still dealing with this. Yeah, this shit hurts, man.
I assumed that.
I just took paper towels soaked in milk and just shoved them in my nose.
That's
Damn.
So the biggest thing is that my nose gets dry and then it crusts over and it like hurts. And so like I wet in it and I kind of like scrape out the crust, but in doing so, now my nose is pretty much an open wound. So it's like rubbing jalapeno right into an open wound. It is not pleasant.
Ouch.
I would assume not. Jalapeno on its own is unpleasant.
Oh, I know. Well, I don't know about all that, but like I like jalapenos, but like it's uncomfortable. Is really what it is. So sorry if I'm very not attentive, but
Yeah.
I am trying my best. I apologize.
Currently dying.
Currently dying, yes. What was I saying?
It reminds me of the time I ate a fresh jalapeno whole.
Are we having a fucking Family Guy cutout gag? Do we need an
Yes.
animation of this?
Lois, this is worse than the time they ate an entire jalapeno.
I'm sorry, it wasn't a jalapeno, it was a habanero. Anyway,
Lois, this was worse than the
Anyways.
time I ate an entire habanero.
fucking bedtime.
So once again, Remus sets up Zabavu. Xena, if you would roll me a perception. I know you are struggling for your life. But,
I got you.
perception check.
No, it's tolerable now. I think I've kind of just gotten used to it. It still hurts, but it's there.
You're numb. You're numb to the pain.
Very, very.
I hurt
myself
today to feel
What am I looking for? Attributes.
I'm gonna
Is it
go get my
perception,
last
right?
beer.
Schnäppchen.
Normal. That's a 19. Flat roll 19.
19. I'm gonna roll something for what you witness in the night.
Can I specifically use echolocation to stay?
Sure. And your dark vision will help with this.
Yeah.
Kind of late into the night, you kind of hear like a low rumbling happening somewhere in the distance. It seems to like somewhat get closer, and it sounds like it's towards the riverside of your camp. And around, it's probably like 3 in the morning by this point. Damn. You hear kind of a loud roar before kind of the a sickening stench kind of fills the air a little bit. Nothing close enough to like really warrant concern, but close enough that like it's a very faint scent in the air.
How can we smell it underneath the orb?
It wouldn't be dangerous to you. You can still catch the scent of it. It just
Wait,
wouldn't.
are we taking long rests and shit?
You guys are taking long rest, yes.
Okay. I should...
Kind of a like a caustic, almost like a corrosive smell in the air that you're catching, and on the very edges of your dark vision, because I think you have what 120 feet.
Something like that. I think I have like where is it?
Yeah, 120 feet. 120 feet.
It's Devil's Sight.
Yeah, Devil's
I
Sight.
can see normal. I can actually see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical.
Yes,
To
it's
120 feet.
it's just it's a dark vision thing. On the edge of your dark vision, you can see kind of the rough shapes of 2 very like large, hulking, slimy creatures fighting against something with slick, almost like glossy black scales, kind of in the river itself, fighting one another. And kind of like sitting there quietly watching this. Eventually, the fighting kind of comes to like quiet as one of the the glossy figures drops into the water itself and then seems to just not move, while the other one seems to turn and retreat off out of sight somewhere on the other side of the river. The only thing kind of declaring the end of the battle is one loud roar of sorts. Whatever became victorious, grabbing a hold of the corpse of one of the bigger creatures and taking it into the air and flying off with it.
One of them flew?
Yes.
They fly now?
They
Fly
fly
now?
now.
They fly now. If you want, roll me Arcana or Nature to figure out what to get an idea of what you witnessed fighting.
Let's go nature.
I'm just getting battle bros.
Yeah, you have no idea what you just witnessed. You know, whatever it is, that roar of the one creature declaring victory.
No, that wasn't.
Oh, that was the wrong
wasn't-
person.
Yeah.
Oh, Xena would know.
Yeah.
Rhea would have no fucking clue. You would know, specifically by the roar and the flapping of wings. One of the creatures definitely was a black dragon, based on the caustic smell you're catching, the black scales you saw,
Shit.
as well as it picking something up and carrying it off. And having a bit more issue with the other one, you would eventually kind of come to the conclusion based on what you saw and kind of the noises it made. These 2 other entities made. It was a pair of what are known as froghemoths that were fighting this black dragon, one of which had fallen and the other one fleeing because its comrade had fallen to this dragon.
Okay. I write in my book, big letters, dragon.
All right.
Thomas would be so proud.
It's just to let people know. A lot of things happen. I could read a book. It's a lot of things can go down.
Did I see a dragon or did I read about a dragon?
Exactly. But if I wrote it down, it's probably because I saw it.
Yes. But rest of the night, the last hours of the morning are silent. The sun slowly begins to rise up over the swamps. And a new day begins. Any morning preparations or conversations you wish to have?
I still had things for some reason. I let everybody know about the dragon.
There are dragons out here.
Yeah, there was a black one. So, at least that's what I think.
Aren't those supposed to be like rare?
Yeah, probably. But like I said, it was dark. Because with Devil's Sight, I would only be able to see in black and white, so I really couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Well, no, it says I see normally.
Well, you in the dark itself too. Like you just saw like the entities on the edge of your sight. You didn't get a good view of them because they were just like tapering just 120 feet away. So you were getting like details of like the froghemus has slimy skin, hulking figures, stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah. I assume it was based off of my readings.
Harry kind of chimes in, just says, "I wouldn't be surprised. I've heard rumors of black dragons in these parts."
No, I've been thinking. Is there anything like out here that we need?
This region,
Obviously the artifact, but like
this region's known for rare materials out in these swamps, but it's nothing that we need to get. It's more of things that you could make a lot of money off of, or if anyone here is an alchemist, maybe useful to them.
I mean, we do have a poison maker, but I'm not much of a drink mixer.
Hey guys, this is more of a DM question.
Yeah.
So I have demiplane.
Mm-hmm.
Would I not be able to just make a house in the demiplane for us to sleep in?
Don't remember the rules of demiplane. I think it is.
So it says when the spell ends, the door vanishes, and any objects inside the demiplane remain there. Any creatures inside also remain unless they opt to be shunted out the door.
So it is simply just like a pocket space. You could bring materials in there to build a house. But
yeah, of course.
Yeah, you couldn't just form one in there. It is just.
No, I could just put beds and shit in there for us.
Yeah, essentially
we can go in there every night.
Think of the vault from if you've seen Shangri-La Frontier, the vault that they have with that, where it's just an empty space.
We'll just treat it like the what's it called? Like the tower. It's 30 feet in each dimension.
It is just a 30-foot room, 30-foot square room made of wood and stone.
Yeah,
wood or stone. So really, it's the tower, and we can make little rooms in there. What if we just keep all of our homies from the tower in there?
Storm in there like Pokemon box.
You could. We could just make like storage demiplanes.
Make multiple.
Yeah,
multiple demiplanes, and we could just pull out who we want.
I don't know if that's how
that.
I think you only get one. Yeah.
Each time you cast a spell, you can create a new one, or connect to a one you've already created.
Yes.
So you could just have an infinite amount of demiplanes.
Yes. I just have to remember what was in each one. But that's where the book comes into play. I'll just write it in the book. So instead of doing tiny hut every night,
and
I could just open the door. We can rest 8 hours in there, and I can open it back.
This is arguably the most important part. If she knows the nature of another warlock's demiplane, she can connect to it.
I have to know everything that's in it. And if I know the nature and contents.
If somebody like sits down paper towel in there after you're fucked?
Yes. A single dollar bill has ruined your ability to go to this demi-plane.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
you forgot that one grain of dust. Tisk tisk.
Throws a body
But
in
yeah.
your demi-plane, forgets about it, can't get back to your demi-plane because there's a corpse in there that you didn't remember that was there.
So it says, my spell usage is 1 action, and I can only use it once, but it doesn't say once per day.
Well, it's a spell.
Yeah,
So
it
since it's a
is.
spell, all I need is a short rest because I'm a warlock.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
every hour I can open it.
This is
Obviously, I can't be doing nothing.
Well,
in an hour, but-
do
Oh,
keep in
that's
mind
true.
that it also lasts an hour. So
It's
Well,
your
that's just
Mystic
to go-
Arcanum. You can only do it once per long
Yeah.
rest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the 8th level spell you picked.
Yeah, that's true. Which is still fine. Once per long rest, we just gotta take a mini. Well, I can't. Every other night, pretty much, as I can make one. Because I
Yeah.
have to open it twice, so I can do it first in the morning, once at night, or at night. Go to sleep in there first thing in the morning to get us out.
Yeah, and then you lose it for the next day. Or the next night.
But every other night, hey, that's pretty good. No, I could put a shower in there. Hold up, guys.
You have to have a means of water in there, like a water tank that you could use.
Like a water
That'd be
tank
sick.
or any kind of create water spell.
That too, I guess.
But
Yeah.
then you just have a demi-plane full of water
I could do that, and we could just sleep in it.
to open the door. There's your shower.
Put a demi-plane under a waterfall.
What the fuck?
We're
Just open the
fucking
door,
cooking
whatever.
right now. Holy shit! And then just every time you need a shower, open the door for a second or two.
Yeah, dude.
Get thrown backwards because of the amount of water in there. Take bludgeoning damage and having to hold your breath or end up just like suffocating on water.
No, I think I'm actually like really cooking with that, and I'm surprised I haven't thought of that yet. And we could have been using that for a while. Because I got demi-plane like 2 levels ago.
Make like a demi-plane of blood, and then I'd never have to go baiting
I'd
an
have to
alligator
put
at
blood
night.
in there, but yes, I could.
Mm.
Kind of.
That's a lot of people you have to kill, or a lot of things you gotta siphon blood from.
I can do it. Wouldn't be the first time I kill somebody. Won't be the last.
Wait, we have technology. We can just have a water container, get a water pump, and put the water pump in the demi-plane, and then we could just cast demi-plane anywhere that has water, pump water into the fucking container, heat it
Pumping
up,
pumping station.
like...
Because
we could just have a mobile bathroom.
it's made of
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But we can only use the bathroom once per day, so we still got to use it outside. We'll just have a shower in the demi-plane.
But as long as nobody takes their time taking a shower, it lasts an hour.
Yes, I understand that, but like we'll just put. A
All right, we're
shower-
talking the logistics of a demi-plane bathroom. Can we
No,
move
I mean,
on?
if it's a communal shower, you don't have to worry about it. But that
We're
also
gonna
means
put the
remits would have
shower
to go
in there,
separately.
but we'll hook up shower curtains so we can still have beds in there. So it's like a little house,
A wet house.
kinda, yeah. Think
Where-
like a military barracks. How there's like a shower in the back.
Yeah, figure out the logistics here.
Dibs on top bunk.
fuck.
Yo, next time
You
we go to
did
the
this to
tower
us.
or we go shopping, we gotta get this set up.
I'm just imagining like
We
the
got an
floor
hour
is
to
just
move
like
on.
absolutely just like flooded with water, like rubber duckies just like floating like around.
Oh my god.
Wait, hold up. No, I couldn't. I was gonna say ring a spell storing.
No, it's too big for that.
I know. I just looked.
So if we're
All right, carry on.
Yeah, continuing the next day, the bog, rival, advantage.
But
Damn. All right.
I have now not fed. Time to go find something else today.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh, damn it. Anyways.
The black dragon swoops down and kills us all.
No, I rolled off an encounter table, and you guys fell between two of the things I really wanted. Damn it. All right.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yes, rocks fall.
where
Everyone
do these
dies.
rocks come from?
In
They
the
fell.
swamp. Reminds me of the creature in the new Predator movie. It's like the giant vulture that intentionally drops rocks on its prey.
You mean the bird from Raft that does that to you?
I've never played that game.
Hate that bird. Anyways, as you guys move along, you know, struggling a bit through part of the day, kind of even with Kelry's help, still get a tiny bit lost along the way, but do manage to keep moving along without too much issue. Everyone roll me perception checks.
Hiya!
So it's gonna be rough.
I got a dirty 20.
13.
Do I get to roll perception, or am I still leading us?
I will let you roll perception for this.
Nuts.
Xena, would you like to roll perception?
She stayed up all night.
I'm so tired.
She doesn't got.
She stays up forever.
Yes.
All right. With that note, Lebog, you would be the first to notice. Off, kind of in a mire off to the left at one point during the day, you see something kind of shifting around this mire. And at first it looks like it could be just like a gator or something, but then you notice.
Wait, does a dirty 20 not see it?
Oh, yes, you do see it as well. So Grom would also see it. Grom would get a better sight of this. But it looks like, you know, a gator in the swamp, and then another, before these, what looked like the heads of gators lift up out of the mire itself and are kind of skulking about. And you would see at a distance, there is a three-headed hydra skulking about in the mire off in the distance from you. That is just kind of
Definitely
searching
not
for its
fucking
next
with that.
meal. And I assumed you would not, so you guys continue moving on, pushing forward.
Are there any
This-
like small critters that I could like kill for like
Roll-
blood? Is there like a giant tick or something?
Roll me a survival to see if you can catch like a squirrel or like a lizard or a small caiman.
I'm just not rolling good today.
Not rolling good at all.
Irritable day.
Neither am I swear.
I need my modifiers, but I haven't rolled anything on my modifiers since I have combat.
I would say you are experience exhaustion right now due to, you know, not having blood in a few days.
Damn, she really is just trying to become a Nosferatu from Vampire the Masquerade.
What kind
Bitch.
of blood do they?
She
Is
It
it-
just,
doesn't
she
matter.
just needs blood.
Can I give some?
Would you like-
I'll donate.
Oh god, we're having a second lucky situation.
No, not a bunch. I
Are
still
you
need
sure?
to not be exhausted. Yeah. I
Okay,
won't be
I'll
able to
pull
get
out like
much
the
of
little,
small.
the little one of the syringes that Lucky donated to me, and I'll get a small amount of blood from them.
Yeah, all good.
Damn, she came prepared.
All right, here's the note.
No,
Does
I-
anyone else want to contribute to this? Because if more than one person do it, no one gets exhaustion. But if one person does it, they get 1 point of exhaustion.
I gave blood for Lucky, I'll give blood for you.
All right.
Yeah. I'll use a different needle because I want to give you guys like some kind of weird blood disease from like using the same needle on multiple people. 'Cause that'd be stupid.
Xena dwarf aids.
So yeah, I'll do that, and I'll kind of like swirl it around and I'll like drink it, and I do not like the taste of that at all.
Drinks it like a fine wine. Lets it
I
swirl. Sniffs
wonder
it
what
for
a
a moment.
drowl looks like.
A drowl.
Just like, this is fucking gross.
Dwarf owl.
Dwarf owl.
A drowlin.
Drowlin.
Reminds me of that quest in Skyrim where you have to find all the different elf bloods and mix it together.
Ugh.
Yeah, I collected all those bloods and burned them.
You get a cool book.
You're already trying to make a dwarf Bixie, so you know we don't need more mixed breeds.
Homunculi.
Homunculi, kill me, father. I have just been born.
Oh, great. No exhaustion then.
What is my
Nice.
purpose?
You pass butter.
You serve
Dear
butter.
God.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Ugh. Remember, kids, stretch every 30 minutes. You need to stretch, or you'll die.
Yeah, I don't do
Right.
that. I just have a bad
Well,
back.
I just have a bad back. Fair point. Well, as you all, arrive upon the, kind of find a clearing within the swamp, you find yourselves kind of coming upon a. Need to get my map up so I can tell you exactly what I'm looking at. You come across a bridge, kind of leading across a fairly deep amount of water around this area. On the other side of it, the edges of a ruin with a few structures that seem to be semi-intact. A large willow tree sitting at the center of it, and near the back, what looks to be the remains of what was once a giant spire, but is now just a very short set of walls and rubble kind of around it.
What the fuck?
You can see, like, as you guys cross this bridge and kind of get to the walls that once stood that are now in rubble, an archway kind of over top of them. There's an inscription that looks to have been faded beyond being able to be read anymore. And you can see that there are kind of scattered about on the other side of this ruins, kind of the remains of some sort of battle or something from a very long time ago. Rusted pieces of armor, a few very very weathered, like, skeletal remains. All of it kind of been overtaken and kind of swallowed up by the swamp, almost hidden away now from the rest of the world. Would you all
Me now?
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Welcome. I
Oh.
need to reactivate your picture.
Oh
I
god.
live.
Turn Remus on. No, wait, not that way.
How dare you
No,
say it.
wait, not the child.
But as you all see this, what would you like to do as you stop at the edge of this ruin, kind of looking in through this archway?
Well, we ain't gonna get nothing done while we're standing out here. I'm a wandering.
Okay.
Why are there so many more among us? What the hell?
You've been gone for a while.
Jesus Christ.
Remus takes the VR goggles off and sees nothing but a Mogus.
I've played too many hours.
Would you guys like to search
All
about
I
the
see
ruins?
is vents.
Is there? You see, there are 4 structures outside of the giant spire that are barely intact. What looks to be a singular, what it looks to be a large spire, or what the remains of a large spire near the back that look to be flooded. And off in the water itself, there is a single structure that looks to be the remains of a tower as well, but it seems to have had the top of it sheared off, and it's just the bottom floor now.
That's
Would
like a
I?
cool place to check out.
Could I do an arcane check to see, is there any strong magical presence and maybe a location?
Sure. Roll me Arcana.
Can I try to,
Sure.
just in case?
Back up.
Let's study.
You said there was 4 structures along with the large spire and the remains of the tower.
Yes.
How does he have advantage?
I have advantage from the.
It's one of his.
Let me
class.
check what the feat is. Yeah.
Okay.
A 1 with the word. There we go.
With the Arcana check, you would tell the spire itself, or the remains of that spire, seem to be where a large amount of energy or arcane energy is coming from. And a lot of it seems to be what you can kind of feel based on your connection to the weave. It is a very unstable magic that's coming.
Now the question
I would like to detect if
is,
there's a golden dragon within 30 miles of me.
No.
Big said.
question is. Also, hold up. I forgot. I needed to update my character. Start import. Will it
Wait
let
a
me do
minute.
it this time? No.
You
God
didn't
damn
even
it.
roll for it.
I can do it. I can do it.
I got gypped.
Can I cast True Seeing?
Sure.
I'm about to vomit up like my lungs or something. This is gonna be great.
So with True Seeing, are you walking up to this tower with it? Because I want to say True Seeing's like 30 feet.
It is 120 feet.
120 feet. Never mind. You go towards this tower, Remus. As you do this with
He like taps his glasses.
Yep. As you approach it, and you see kind of through the walls that was once the doorway of this, you see at the center of this flooded space, there's a platform that is elevated high enough to not be underwater, and a single entrance to what looks like a mausoleum at the center of this space. As you get close enough to that, roll me a con save.
I was waiting for it. And let's see what happens. Do I have advantage on con saves?
No.
Nope, only for maintaining spells, so it's normal. Oh, that fucked me. That was
Come on,
almost an
scout him.
18.
Yeah, you all instantly see Remus fall to his hands and knees and begin to just vomit. And as this happens
blood
too,
would be coming out of his eyes.
Oh no,
at this
there
point,
is.
too.
Yeah, Remus, you cannot describe what you had seen, and the spell instantly breaks the moment that you look upon whatever you saw. As you look at this mausoleum, you are filled with a dread and fear beyond anything you have ever felt. And it is such a visceral reaction. You feel as if your whole body is seizing in this moment as you've collapsed down and are vomiting whatever you had for breakfast, as well as there's blood streaming from your eyes and tears, as well as coming out your nose and mouth.
So it's basically losing control, and the Lord of Mystery
Yes.
have fully corrupted. Cool.
But like, yeah, after
He's
a
just gonna
moment,
be like,
after a
once
moment,
he's
you are
finished
able to
throwing
like,
up, he's like gonna like lay on the side, just like breathing. Just.
You would all see too, like to Remus, he thought he just vomited blood in his lunch. To you guys, it is a like thick black like tar liquid that came out of him that you have no idea where this came from, mixed with blood and like whatever else was in his stomach at the time.
I warned you not to eat
Remus.
so many pancakes, Remus.
And
If
I
he
feel like
spawns in, instantly dies.
on that note, I need to switch the song real quick. So let me find it.
Yeah, it's
J-
too
just-
cozy right now.
We were having such a lovely time without Remus. And then suddenly you're just like, hey guys, what's going on?
Remus just
I'm here.
Got a little spice. There you go.
yeah. For the rest of you, what are you doing in this moment as Remus is now like laying there panting in this moment?
I'm assuming I was so far ahead I didn't even notice.
Fair enough.
I'm not exactly a scout, so I'd go down to see if he's okay.
He appears to be fine. He's just recovering and recoiling from whatever he just witnessed.
Get the medical bitch on.
hey, Rhea. I'm glad I wore my brown pants today.
I'm just gonna recoil back from him.
I'm gonna lay here for a minute.
I'll just give him a thumbs up as I walk away from the kid who just shit his pants.
Yeah, you just hear behind you, "Hey, Beery, set a timer for 1 minute."
Hey, Morgana. Instead of Cortana. My IA assistant. My intelligent artificial.
Jesus Christ.
Artificial.
All right. What is everyone else looking at within this ruin as this happens to Remus?
Oh, Rob is going straight for the fucking center tower.
Okay, that's where Remus went. So,
And-
like, you would have witnessed Remus do this thing because he would have run ahead of you.
I was the first one to walk forward.
Remus ran ahead, so he would have gotten past you
Oh,
just
did
to
he?
do this and then vomit in front of you.
Oh, this
Can
fucking guy.
I want to look around and try and find some writing to read, like any kind of like
Investigation.
Because
Yeah.
obviously,
I
the-
would
like,
do that
I'll-
too.
I also have Eyes of the Runekeeper, so I can read all writing.
Yeah,
I gotta
roll-
see if there's
it
any more
helps.
writing for Ignitus.
Yes, roll me
All right, I am
investigation.
re-rolling that, by the way. I'm definitely re-rolling that. Give me a sec.
Investigation.
Hey, don't forget we have Lucky.
I know that's what I'm using.
I thought you meant Lucky, the character. I was like, oh, she's here?
We're gonna use
I got
Lucky.
a nat
we're
20.
I know it's confusing, ain't
Just
it?
one roll.
Lucky is not
Damn,
here.
I should have used Lucky. God damn it.
To not
Oh,
vomit
whatever.
oil or whatever you vomit in.
Yeah, I completely forgot that was an option.
Investigation part 2. I don't like that roll. Can I use Lucky again?
Yeah, you can use it. You can use all 3 charges. It's just you just don't have them for the rest of the day.
That's fine. We'll use Lucky again. Investigation. I don't like that one either. Fuck it. We're gonna use the last one, and I'll ping it in a
Fuck it.
second. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. We take that.
We'll take that. All right, the two of you find a
take
different
those.
writing. All right, you two. One of you call heads or tails.
Flip a coin.
oh.
Hold on.
Give me head.
All right.
You heard him.
Labog,
those chains down,
you would
boy.
find one of the ones that you've seen that's in one of the ancient languages that will read with the rite complete and Oma trapped. The mage collapsed from exhaustion within his castle of glass. His connection to the weave had severed and his soul fading away. And I will put that in the chat.
All right, everybody, roll credits.
He said the thing, we're done.
He said the name. He said the name.
He said the title of the campaign. As for Xena, you would find an inscription that looks to speak of the were-dragon. That notes specifically the trigger points for a were-dragon to force its transformation. And these points that you would notice are the Grakul Siol, Samaja. I'm trying to read these as best I can. Ryzen, Dran, Slotherer. Sorry, I said that wrong. And then the Reljim. To activate these points, one must meditate on them and allow draconic energy to flow through them. Upon opening all points, transformation will occur and then will happen at will. And I will put that in the
Can
chat.
you become a were-dragon with that?
If you have the
become a wide
if you
dragon.
have the blood of a were-dragon, that's when you are able to do it. So you have to be from the bloodline.
And
This is when we find out Grandma's a were-dragon.
Can I transcribe all of what I read into my book? Just for like to go back to, obviously.
Yeah, and then you.
Um,
This is something Ignitus has requested, so you do have that information as well to be able to share it with him.
Cool. Is there more that I can kind of?
It seems like with this one, whatever was left with the additional inscription, and it's the same with what Lebog found. They seem to have been total like completed inscriptions, but it seems each time you find them, sections have been broken out of them, so you only have a part of it.
Okay, so there is a piece missing.
And based on what you would know, or well, at least what Lebog would know, if I'm remembering correctly, this will be the 5th piece for the were dragons that you guys have found.
Light. Its wings. Can I? All right. This is crazy. I should have a favor. I should be able to still ask my patron something.
Okay.
Because I did that. I stole that thing for her.
Yes.
Like no questions asked, and she was like, "Oh fuck, all right." So I'm gonna ask her pretty much what she thinks of all this. Like, so pretty much the main question is if she knows what the missing piece is. You know, and I'll let her, you know, Yuji Itadori Sakuna me kind of just take over for a second so she can read it and do whatever.
Asking her
If she
about
can do
this, she is going to just tell you she has no information about the were dragons. That is a secret that has been kind of kept, even though demons have looked into it. It has been something that has been strongly kept from the demons and devils. Fiends have not been allowed to acquire this information for reasons that they don't even know.
I think the reasons are so they don't make more. That, like, if I
So,
had
yeah.
to guess.
Yeah. The math is mathing there.
But looking about
he
at the
said
other
but.
structures, you don't really see anything else. There's, incoherent scribblings on some walls and stuff like that, but like most of it's faded, so nothing really makes sense out of these. Going into the spire itself, like wading through the water, you would be able to see on the top of the mausoleum there is an inscription upon that as well. I don't know if anyone's decided to go in there yet, but you guys can see from the doorway of the spire remains an inscription upon the mausoleum that you would have to go up to it in order to read. And based on Remus's reaction, is probably the place you should go, or at least where the energy is coming from for whatever you're looking for.
Oh, what you
Sounds
mean? I
good.
was just taking a little nap.
I'm gonna head that way. I am going to be right back.
Okay.
Did I want to bring Remus a change of clothes?
He has some in his backpack.
You should sum up your tiny hut and get changed.
He's gonna check. Did I shit myself? Make a con check.
No, I'm gonna. No,
I don't know. That's
you did not
12.
shit yourself. You did not shit yourself. You just.
Oh, we're all good. I just it's like
I
like a phantom poop.
I point at Remus and shit yourself.
When were you a mage? Oh,
how are you doing this?
Power word, shit your pants.
That's
did
just
you read my book? No.
It's just prestidigitation. You can soil a space of like a foot.
That's a lot of shit. That is a lot of shit.
Oh, do you not remember me
Jesus
doing that
Christ.
to one of you during the in-person session, like the IRL group? I used prestidigitation
I
against one of
do.
the party members to make one of you have your pants soiled.
Yeah, that was me. I remember.
It's funny. But so you all regather at the spire, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
I've been trying to find a way in.
it's easy. There's a doorway. You could just walk
There's
up
a
to the
door.
mausoleum. Yeah,
Oh,
you literally walk
if I'm gonna
through it.
open the door.
No, it's not an opening door. It
Grumpy.
is what was once a door and is now just a doorway that you can just walk through to the
Oh,
mausoleum.
I'm just gonna fucking. I'll just walk in then. Fuck it.
Grom, being like a little dwarf, is inspecting the masonry of the bricks and everything. He's like, yes.
Quite ancient
I could do better.
architecture. Yes. Oh, this is the reason the spire fell. Yes, you can see the fractures here.
yes.
Yes,
That's-
indubitably.
You can see that this was made by some dainty fingers, those damn knife ears. Yes.
I would like to do stone cunning check on this spire.
Can I give him help?
Force my hand.
Okay.
I'm giving you the help action.
What are you wanting to learn about this stone?
So, alright, I'm sorry. I rolled a natural 20 for this. So I have to figure out my proficiencies and stuff. But check related to origin of the stonework.
You would know. This dates back further than anything you've ever seen before. Your guess, with your knowledge, somewhere just under 1,500 years ago, maybe longer, which would be pre-calamity. Based on how the architecture is, it looks like a kind of a mixed race civilization of like various different races that had come together to form their own society. Essentially, looks to be, you see there's some elven and dwarven features within it. There's also a bit of draconic kind of put into this architecture as well, and there's a few things that you've never seen in other structures before that don't quite make sense to anything you've seen, but at the time seem to have been something that worked very well, but you're not sure how they would hold up today.
Here you go. That's Grom and Remus looking at the masonry.
I'm like talking to Xena because she's been taking notes. I'm just like, all of this stuff here, you would never see this in modern architecture. The way this stone is angled here, and.
I feel like internally you're like, look at the craftsmanship. Exquisite.
It's lasted 1,500 years and a whole fucking calamity. By gods.
By God.
By the gods, this is incredible.
Look at the 90-degree angle.
Why did he turn French?
This is excellent architecture.
This is incredible. Jesus Christ.
He can't help us. Oh no, he was a mason. Never mind. He could help us.
What are we talking about?
Can we summon Jesus Christ?
Jesus was a carpenter.
He was a carpenter.
Oh, close enough.
No!
Wood, stone, potato.
Can we summon Jesus? I found out he is canonically in Pathfinder lore.
Yes.
I didn't know
love
that. Anyways, so you all push into the spire after Grom investigates it, wading through the water roughly about, a foot and a half deep within this space. Kind of moving
Can I
up.
make a little ice boat.
Sure.
Thank you.
And as you guys kind of get towards the center and get to this mausoleum, kind of moving up the steps, kind of submerged in this water, kind of getting onto the platform, you see above the door the words that say, "Beyond this veil, all light deceived, the eyes shall serve the hungry thieves. Let's sight be still and senses guide, for hearts see true where vision lies. Fear not the dark, nor what it spawns. Let faith and feeling carry on." Put that in the chat for you.
I don't trust that.
You don't trust that?
No.
All right, I'm going in lightless.
You push open the doors to this mausoleum. Beyond it, it is pure black. You do not see anything beyond this point.
Should I tie ropes to everyone so we don't lose any people?
Makes sense.
Kelry kind of just
We would
says,
need probably need a little slack between us.
that wouldn't be a bad
Okay.
idea, but if you all don't mind, I might stay out here and just keep watch.
That is up to you.
Just don't cast True Sight.
If we all just hopped in a demi-plane, and then you just get to the end and we all just pop out.
Well, that would rely on one singular person finding the end. Not that I don't trust it, but the more of us, the better. And I step in.
Oh, hold on, get your ass back here. If you're taking the lead here, he's gonna hand you part of a rope. He's already put into a little loop.
Fine.
God forbid we don't want to lose you.
Is it dark?
Within the mausoleum, it is pitch black.
Pitch black?
Even
at
your
dark vision.
even your devil sight does not work here. It seems.
I'm tying a rope to everyone with a little
Alright,
bit
cool.
of slack.
Can I use echolocation to see?
Tell me you're just gonna scream and then wait.
No, I can become a bat.
Okay,
In
sonar.
It'll play a role in this next part. So you're all tying yourselves to each other. Kelry is gonna stay out front. She says, how long do you all want me to give you before I try to contact the tower and possibly figure out if anyone needs to come rescue you?"
I would say. Well,
Honestly, there's probably no waiting. The last one took us like what, 2 zeniths to get through? Or
Yeah.
something. So honestly, give us like a day. If we're not out in a day, you should probably just go back to the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. She
Thanks.
goes out of the front of the spire out to the ruins itself and just kind of like you see as she gets over there like transforms into a hawk and like takes off into the air.
That's so cool. Anyways, who wants to go into the void?
I'm already inside. My end of the room was already taut.
Who did I attach to? I feel like Remus would be attached to you, so he just is like, bye, gets snapped the other direction.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we can hear each other in here.
Yes,
it's
you-
dark.
you-
It's
you-
not fucking muffled.
Oh, no, he's playing into it. Actually,
Anyways.
I don't know if my performance score is that good.
As you all kind of,
Nah.
push into this place, even those of you with dark vision or like being able to, see through magical darkness, there is nothing. And as you guys kind of enter this place, your bodies immediately feel chills in the air as like not long after you go down this staircase, you begin to hear shuffling in the distance, murmurs and mutters and other things within the darkness around you.
I'm going to activate my Ring of Warmth.
You're still feeling chills. It's not a matter of being cold, it is a matter of fear.
Fuck.
And
I'm
as you
going
all
with my gut feeling.
as you all kind of go inside, roll me a perception or investigation, whoever is taking point.
That would be me, I guess. Perception or investigation?
Yes, you have a choice.
24.
24. So you kind of feeling along the wall, eventually find yourself enter a large kind of chamber. And you almost like trip over something, kind of hitting the ground a little hard, but you find there are markings on the floor that almost seem to indicate where possible paths might be. And as you're all kind of feeling about, one moment. Thing I am looking for. Where did it go?
As you're feeling about, you see a red bar appear on the bottom of your vision.
Oh. All right. Oh. Well. Yeah. What's everyone's AC?
That's terrifying. 17?
18.
17.
20.
Do I have the option to cast shield?
It says 15, but I think that's wrong. I think it's supposed to be higher.
If you cast mage armor, it should be.
Oh no, it is 15.
All of you take damage type is that 13 points of psychic damage as you feel something rush you all in the dark, and each of you get struck by something as it rattles your core. Each of you feeling like blood spit up out of your mouths and your nose as this happens. Kind of the only sound that follows is the rapid pitter patter of footsteps and the dripping of your own blood hitting the cold floor.
How much damage?
13.
13.
Okay.
My bad.
Imagine taking 13 damage.
The fog's just like, I can eat that shit.
Me when I no, I'm not raging. Never mind. Fuck.
But as you all kind of, push along further, another investigation check or perception check, Grom.
Hiya! Dirty 20.
20.
I'm sorry, what are we rolling again?
He's rolling because he's leading the group.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I'm point man.
Okay, you continue to move along the path, kind of pushing along as you do.
I don't like how many rolls he's doing.
And once again, as you guys continue to move along, you all take 19 points of psychic damage. As once again, something,
fucking
the rapid
asshole.
footsteps rushing towards you, striking you, lurking sensation throughout your entire body, and then more blood pouring out of, your nose and your mouth.
Collect that shit. I might need it for later.
Pick it up! Pick it up!
Pick it up! Don't let any go to waste.
You did this to me.
Did?
Yeah, it wasn't exactly self-inflicted.
Trying to remember.
None of us did this to you.
I'm talking to the DM.
You have no respect for yourself.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, you once again, more blood hitting the floor. Another perception or investigation.
Hiya, let's go! Let's fucking go! 17.
Okay.
17 perception, I should
as you're all, you feel along the floor, still feel as if you are following the path that you need to take. Kind of your ability to just kind of feel the stone and kind of the engravings within it seem to lead you along.
I knew my stone coming would come in handy.
And with that being said,
Fucking bitch.
I don't know if that hits any of you. Anyone have an AC under 15?
Nope.
Let's go.
You all
I'm
hear
at 15.
Okay, you all hear the rapid footsteps towards you before, kind of all of you kind of defending yourselves in the moment, and the thing almost retreating away, ducking off.
Yeah, you better run away, idiot.
Alright, hold on. After this happens, after we take our moment, what would I have to roll to check my gut feeling that this is the right way?
A confidence roll.
I would say,
Give me a
your-
gumption roll.
Gumption.
the moxie.
Give me a chutzpah roll.
I need a huspa.
Give me a roll for Goya.
Shut up.
Roll for Goya.
Give me a roll for the cut of your jib.
Yes.
How precise is the cut?
What angle?
Yes.
How steep is the cut?
Steep
Do I like the cut?
Roll for checking if I like the cut.
up.
Can I slap him on the back of the head after he does it?
Just listen to the music for a minute. Give me a second. I gotta look.
We're overwhelming him. This is how we beat D&D, right? We just get the DM to stim out.
No,
I mean, that's how I've always won.
I just realized that something didn't save correctly, and I'm fixing it real fast.
What a bitch.
I've been having a lot of save issues with stuff.
God's adding in the instant kill feature.
You're goddamn right.
God's turning safe mode off.
They don't realize that there's currently an invisible boulder rolling towards them. Its minimum damage is like 250. It also gets sneak attack.
You guys can hear the music, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
droning, which I think is probably the point.
Oh, like I fucked up with the audio with it, but whatever. What was I gonna say? Your gut feeling. Roll me. Give me a straight wisdom. I'm wearing my
Everyone?
headset backwards.
Does
Oh,
everyone
Is it
roll?
open?
No, this is just for Grom. Grom, roll me wisdom.
I got
Drama, you'll watch.
a 15.
You feel that you are going the direction you need to go.
I'm following my gut.
Yeah, I fucked up the audio with this. Or it didn't save my
Brother.
audio adjustments. Let me put it this way. I actually changed the music a little bit. There's something in it, but I don't think anyone's noticed. But as I was saying, roll me another
Wisdom.
perception or investigation to continue moving along.
Uh, 19.
19. All right,
Wait, hold on.
that's Remus's microphone you're hearing. I was questioning it too. I was like, I don't remember doing that. It's just like, oh.
Doing what? I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I haven't done shit.
No, okay. There's nothing in that song. I literally had it fucking peaked, blasting in my ears for like 30 seconds.
Just keep it high, you know? You might hear something. Who has an AC under 19?
Hi.
Me.
All of us.
No,
Yeah.
not all of you.
Everyone but Grom takes 19 points of psychic damage.
What? Oh, psychic.
Imagine taking 19 points of psychic damage.
Imagine
How much
taking
damage have we taken
anything
by
with-
now?
I don't know. I'm at half health.
Guess who's using an
Um,
endurance dice?
Low bog.
Tyler, how much damage have we taken so far?
Let's see.
Yes.
That's a good question.
38.
Uh,
19?
No. Sorry. That's 34.
We've taken
plus-
51 damage.
He's got it.
Okay.
I have it
Cool.
because I've taken all of it.
So we just took 19 though?
Yes, you took 19
Yeah.
more.
So we've taken 51 total. Got it.
Do I just do minus 51?
Yeah.
No,
Just,
how do
yeah,
I
just
yeah.
minus it
Oh,
all.
I'm down to 77 now.
Oh, there we go. Are there rats scurrying around?
You don't hear any rats.
Just asking.
I need
Might.
their blood.
I need their blood.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, it's not that. It's I can get. I have a. What's it called? Why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? Oh no. Whatever it is, I can suck its blood if I kill it, and kind of like become
What are you asking about, Grom?
tankier.
Are we competing for blood now?
It's not blood. I just have to kill it.
Like a bloodlust kind of thing?
I can't remember the name of the thing. Why am I drawing a blank? I'm trying to find it too on my character sheet. I know I have it.
Grom, you asked something? What are you asking? Grom got schizo.
I think you killed him.
Did I kill him?
Focusing. Keep going. I'm locked in right now on this song.
He's really
Um,
listening.
I can't find it. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm probably just very blind, which is very possible. But I'm gonna use my daily fiendish resilience, by the way,
Okay.
from here on out, because I'm supposed to do it in the morning and I just forgot. Can I just do it now and still keep all the damage?
Sure.
You're allowed to
Um,
say no. That's fine.
I will allow it only because of the amount of damage you've taken.
Okay. So I'm gonna choose psychic damage. If that's okay.
I don't like how you reset the song.
I was updating the file.
Close to the music box right now, right?
Yes, you guys are getting a lot closer and closer to a music box that you didn't know was there. No. Grom, roll
Don't
me
turn it off.
another perception or investigation.
28.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. 26.
Oh, I found it. It's this spell.
Okay. You continue moving on. Once again, pitter patter rushing towards you once more. You'll all take damage from this one. You all take 13 points of psychic damage. More blood splattering the ground. How's everyone doing?
So how much have we taken total now?
Not even half, bitch.
Damn.
I haven't even
How
taken
much was that?
25% of damage.
I think
Is
I'm
that
about
19 more damage?
13.
13. Okay.
about right at half.
I am now below half.
So 13, is it rounded up or down?
If it's half, down.
Down. Okay, just making sure.
What the? I knew it. I knew that was part of the fucking song.
What'd you hear?
What the fuck was that? I just heard boom. The fuck was that? Boom.
What are you talking? I've had this shit on like max volume. I've heard nothing.
You didn't fucking hear that? You're
No.
you're high. It was literally. I'm pretty sure it was like a. I'm pretty sure it was Tyler saying real. Just like down pitched.
Yeah, I think you're just hearing shit.
I think it's just crazy.
No, I had. You don't understand. Like I had it ear piercingly loud, and I heard it clear as day. And it wasn't any of you because it's like 3 times louder than all of you.
Say that's a schizo moment.
It's
I don't
okay.
know. Okay, I
no,
did
that-
just hear something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard
Now you
that.
fuck. You're full of shit. Fuck.
Okay,
I didn't
maybe
hear
maybe it's
anything.
just because everyone was yapping when that other part happened. But I definitely heard that one. And I was even looking at Discord to see if anyone was talking at that moment.
That part was straight up Tyler just said, "Hey, come here." All right, we're going.
Hey, I tried to
I'm not
hire.
staying around here.
I tried to hire someone to fucking do the audio clips for me, but they ended up flaking out, so I did it myself.
Brother.
I spent like an hour doing these. Anyways.
Oh god.
Yes. Come here.
No,
Roll
I'm
me.
not gonna come here.
Roll me another investigation or perception.
17.
Okay.
There's nothing over there.
As you kind of continue moving forward one last time, the pitter-pattering of footsteps towards all of you. Before it seemingly vanishes as you all kind of, Grom, you hit what feels like a solid surface at first before Remus then bumps into you, and you feel whatever it is move forward. And as each person kind of runs into the next one, you all kind of collapse out of this darkened corridor to a new room that seems to be a dome-like chamber. Within this room, there appears to be a number of helms kind of arranged in a circular pattern, each of which looking identical and having resemblance of that of an owl.
I'm gonna see Rhea and Remus. I'm gonna see these 3 like worse for wear, and I'm gonna hand them a superiority potion.
Okay. How much does that heal?
I think it's 64. Because the first one is 2d4. Greater is 4d4. Superior
It's
should be 6.
8d4 plus 8.
I'm
8d4.
100% health. Let's go.
I have a superior healing potion in my bag. I have 5 of them.
You know,
So how
I
do you
could have
type that
actually
into the
just
box
looked at the
again?
fucking-
It
R
says 8d4
slash
plus 8.
R 8d4
Oh, here it
plus
is.
8. Yeah, that one.
Also, as you look around this
Sorry, I'm
room
at
and you
84.
heal each other,
I rolled it. I don't want to do that.
you would all notice as well. If you take a full action, you just get the max healing for it. Remember that.
That's
Yeah,
26.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to roll it. I just wanted to heal myself.
There we go.
Whatever. Let me do
Looking
some
around the
math.
room, though, you do see, the 12 masks upon these different pedestals, and at the center of the room, a monolith sitting at the center. And it appears on this monolith, there seems to be writing on each side of the monolith. Additionally, there looks to be a singular hole kind of in the roof of the monolith with a light that seems to be producing a ray of light within the room. The ray of light seems to not be near any of the helms, but does seem to be kind of like, as you kind of taking the time to heal each other, seem to be shifting slightly.
Thing's over there. Stop it.
You do this. That's how you do it. It's /R, and then you do the math. I think I rolled that in private, so
really?
no one saw it. Yeah, if you do /R, and then do 3 times or 8 times 4.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
/R lets you do any kind of rolling or math.
I'm gonna math you anyway.
Yeah, but the potion of healing superior potions, are you regain 8d4 plus 8 HP when you drink it.
Yes.
So it would be 8 times 4 plus
So
8.
40.
Yeah, 40.
That's what I said.
The math is 40. It's just
But I'm
40.
being told no. So I'm trying to be like, no, you're wrong.
What
So-
are you?
No.
Who's telling you no?
No, you. What do you mean?
That was me memeing, brother.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
What do we see in the room?
How did he
Helms
say?
Let me reread it. You see 12 helms aligned along the edge of the room, in a circular, or not the edge of the room, surrounding a monolith at the center of the room in a circular pattern. The monolith itself seems to have 4 sides. Each side appears to have some sort of inscription upon it. And in addition to that, there is a single hole in the ceiling that seems to be producing a ray of light that is slowly shifting within the room.
Puzzles. Can I read the inscriptions on the
yeah.
floors?
Yes, I am getting those put on into the chat of Foundry. I have to put them into the chat for you. That is not how you spell inscription. I seem to have hit every key but the proper keys for the word inscription. Hope I copied and pasted everything correctly. There you go. Your 4 inscriptions have been put into the chat. If you would like to read them, you can.
Well, I'm glad we have somebody here who's good at puzzling this stuff out, because Rhea is not.
Well, give us like 20 minutes to fucking parse through this. No, I'm not coming over here. Stop it.
Someone wants to read the inscriptions on here. I'll change the music back to the one that doesn't have the
Where's this
whispers.
shit being posted?
In the chat
main
of
chat.
Foundry.
Oh, chat on Foundry.
Okay, who wants to read it?
Many
I can read
eyes
it.
may stare as one, yet only one has seen the sun. Seek the helm whose gaze is true, the rest see nothing, though they look at you. All bear feathers carved in guise, but only one in silence lies. Touch them not, for sound alone, the true owl answers with a stone. I think they're talking about a certain person here with the owl thing. Many wear a nightbird's crown, but only one shows nightfall's gown. Seek the helm that shuns the light, for only it is made for night. Count the owls, but trust not sight. False feathers gleam in borrowed light. The real one knows the moon's embrace. Choose the helm that hides its face. That's all she wrote.
Okay.
All right, so this is very clearly one of those like I'm trying to remember the name of the puzzle. One person says, the person with if anybody has 5 fingers, they're telling the truth, and then the person next to it with 4 fingers is saying, nah, anybody who has 6 fingers is telling the truth. Like one of those. Clearly one of them.
What?
I can't remember the fucking name of the puzzle.
You're talking about the 2 guards. One says the other guard is lying, and the other one says the other guard.
No, I'm talking more like the
truth.
group of 8 people all telling you different things, and you have to determine which ones are actually telling the truth based off the information they're giving you.
Okay, so the first one, many eyes stare as one, right? Yet only one has seen the sun. What time is it?
Well, I think we should look at like what the helm looked like first before we try figuring this puzzle out.
Yeah, there is also a bit of sunlight coming through like a thing, and it's moving. So,
or moonlight. It could be moonlight.
I could almost tell you it's not moonlight.
I'm going to look at what the helmets look like, each one.
They all seem to be identical. They look very similar to the picture that was sketched within the Journal of Atlas. Having that same kind of owl-like appearance to the helm. Feathers upon the head, the goggles for them appearing that of owl's eyes.
What the fuck is it talking about? What the fuck is the second inscription talking about? I get that all the we're supposed to like count feathers and shit.
They all look like this. I put it on screen.
And can
why is it Among Us in front of it?
I don't know. Why is the Among Us in front of it?
It's because the writing is over top everything. No, for some reason.
Can I light a torch?
No, you can't write over the top of Calories' picture.
So put it off to the right side. It'll be fine.
Fuck, I can't find it. I hate that I have to off-center this shit because of your dumb Among Us.
Or you know how to find all the Among Us at the end of the campaign.
Run this around the screen. It's like one of those old books that you get what looks like a flashlight. It's a piece of paper with like the white circle on the top of it. You slide it behind the shadow sheet so you can see the picture. I had a couple of those as a kid. Those were cool. But yeah, they all look like that.
All right.
Can I light a torch and see what happens?
Sure. You can light a torch.
Do any of them hide their face?
As you light the torch and kind of look around with it, none seem to shift or anyways. Roll me a perception check.
All of us or just him?
Whoever was watching Remus do this, or Remus is doing it himself.
I mean, would I be able to roll an investigation? Because I could do better then.
I mean,
what would you be investigating? Perception is to simply see what is happening around you. Investigation would be looking for a very specific detail.
I want to see if any of the feathers are glowing.
Roll me investigation.
So would that be an investigation?
Yes, I will allow investigation for that one.
God damn it! Fuck. All right, 18.
When you originally asked for the perception and said anybody watching, I got like an 18 as well. So
looking as you kind of move about with this torch, Remus, and kind of look, most of the helms appear to almost have a glisten to the feathers. There are a few that seem dull within the torchlight, based on what you can tell.
Can I mark? Yeah, I'm just gonna use. I'll summon my quill. I'm gonna put an X on the ground on any of them that glowed.
Okay.
So how many does that eliminate?
No, don't touch him.
No, he's
I'm
not touching them.
I'm not touching.
Okay.
He's
on the
marking
ground in front of it.
You
Okay,
would
okay, okay.
you would mark 7 of them as having reflected feathers.
I'm going with my gut feeling here.
Well, so there's
Oh,
the
one of
real
them
one
says
knows the
to-
moon's embrace. I don't think I have moonbeam.
The only one lies in silence lies. The true owl answers with a stone.
Are you the true owl, Xena?
Yeah.
I don't know,
have
but I do
moonbeam.
have this stone, and I pull out the that rock that glows that you know the one for checking for artifacts
It
and
is
stuff.
glowing brightly in this room. It does not seem to get brighter or dimmer when you move it towards any given one of them. It is remaining the same.
Okay. Well.
Is the stone ascending stone?
The lodestone.
Well, so can I set the stone down in the middle of the room or around the thing and then back away? Does it get dimmer that way?
No. This chamber seems to just emanate the energy throughout the entirety of it that is causing the lodestone to glow.
I was just making sure because that
That's
thing
fucking
shines with me. So that's
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure I wasn't setting it off. All right.
That's
cool.
fucking great.
So answers with a stone.
The real one knows the moon's embrace. Can we see the moon in here?
You just see the light coming through the.
What has the ray of light been doing?
It has been slowly shifting in a slow circular pattern as it goes.
Is it touching? Is it shining on any of the masks as it goes by?
Could I do a calculation to figure out the parabola of the trajectory of the moonbeam?
As of yet, it has not hit any. Sure, Remus, roll me.
Let me math.
My boys, as of by my calculations, we need to sit here for another 9 hours so that it hits the light hits all of the.
I would say
elements.
investigation to do the math.
Dude, this is Remus attempting to be studious before he just whips out the fucking mirror. I got 16.
Based on
I'm
what
not
you
rolling
can
good.
tell, it's only at the beginning of its arc. You guys have been in here probably by this point debating this. Probably a good 30-ish minutes is what you think would have passed. You would guess its full path would take about 8 hours. And on that, your projected trajectory of it seems to hit what you can tell based on your math. There are 4 in the line that could be hitting this, and it's the 4 farthest away from the ray of light.
Okay, I'm gonna mark off the ones that aren't in that, so it's just left with the 4. Is there an overlap between the ones that were glistening and where the path is going?
All the ones that were glistening were the closest to the ray of light, like where it's coming from.
So I know. Can I try and stand in the middle and close my eyes? Because I am an owl, and based off of inscription 2, but only 1 in silence lies. Touch them not for sound alone, whatever. I would like to try and use echoed location.
Roll me
to see which one is lying, I guess.
Roll me a perception check.
Like which one's not making a noise?
Yeah, which one I can't pick up off of echolocation, because that one would lie in silence. So that would... You said which one?
Right.
Perception.
Bro, that is so gay. 1 second. I'm gonna add a D10 to that. Right? Can I do that?
Yeah, I don't think
That's
you've
not
used
really
Dark One's luck yet.
I haven't.
I'm confused by the first one. Seek
22.
the helm whose gaze is true. Who's good at not blinking for extended periods of time?
The answer is probably reflections in the eyes, to be completely honest with you.
That's what I'm thinking.
There is one helm that you can't seem to hear. It's not quite
Okay.
perfectly across from the light, but it seems to be the one to the left of that one.
Okay. Am I able to like? Can we draw this out or like? put
Yeah,
it
is that
somewhere
one that
able-
Remus has marked off?
There are 4 at the bottom. He has not touched any of these.
Is there a way we can draw
Wait.
this out? Can we get like a blank sheet?
Wait, am I stupid?
Yeah.
You said there were
So-
7?
There were 7 that were marked out. That
there was-
left I don't know how many that left.
least
Then it
5,
was
'cause
narrowed
there's
down to
12.
4.
And then you marked off the 4.
That's
Well,
it. I'm
so
voting.
I marked
a second.
off
Give me a
anything that wasn't in
So
those
you marked
4.
off
So
11.
Huh?
Because he said there was no overlap between the 7 and then the 4.
No. He said that the 4 that were in the path weren't already crossed out from the reflection, so they were already safe. So that was just reconfirming. So there's 4 that were left, and now
Alright,
we've
here's what I-
narrowed it to 1.
Oh,
Here's what I'm gonna do for you.
A flashbang.
I apologize. I didn't think I would need the map itself, so let's just draw this out. We have the monolith at the center, right? And then it's 1. Let's see.
It's hands on a clock.
Yeah, essentially,
I'm
yeah. That'd
pretty
be
sure
it.
that's what it is.
That's essentially what it is. So it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We're already wrong. That's already off on the clock.
I'm drawing this poorly, but we
listen,
can
this
fix
is
it in a second.
Tyler. Don't expect much.
Here, I'm just gonna do this.
I can add a clock. I know how to do that real quick.
I was just gonna say, here, let me just put a picture of a clock.
You're just gonna put a picture of a clock.
Yeah, there we go. This is what we're working with. We've marked off enough so there was 4 left.
I got this.
Let the man cook.
Circle.
In a circle.
So there's. What? That is not a freehand draw.
I don't care.
Oh, I was trying to draw. That's why.
Oh.
And it put a square there, and I was like, that's not a draw.
I did not. You're also drawing in white.
I can see that now. For some reason. I don't know how to change the color.
Just poorly made. I don't really care. So this is
This
your.
works.
This is whatever.
This is fine. This is acceptable.
This is D&D, everybody.
All right.
So why? 2, 3.
How do I change the color here?
9,
Oh.
10, 11, 12. There's 13.
You just put a line through it. There's
X X X X X X X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
no, that's
6,
right. There's 12.
No, there's
7.
12. Sorry, I read it wrong. I
Yes.
was stupid. I forgot.
I-
Fuck.
The ray of
I
light is
counted
right
14
here.
and then recounted.
So this is the ray of light right here, this top corner, right? Yes.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
These are the 4 that the light seems to be predicted to hit.
Which just leaves the 1 that's not marked off.
Well,
there's
which
this one.
did the echolocation hit?
This is the one that no, you did not hear.
6 o'clock. All right.
All right, so
Let's go stare it in the eyes just to confirm.
well, it's but only one in silence. That's the only one in silence. Lies. That's a lie. That's a bad one.
Oh.
I'm gonna
So-
go stare this one in its eyes.
I mean, that could also be the other form of lies where it
So
laying
we
there.
have. So this one's bad. Let me just. How do I freehand? There we go.
Remember to change the color, not to white.
How do I change the color?
There's a little
Yeah.
cogwheel that you should be able to click on.
Oh, I see it now. Dibs on purple.
I'm not seeing cogwheel.
I got it. So
Wait,
one?
is
Which one?
Remus's torch still on?
Yes.
Eh.
Are any of are all the helmets casting shadows?
Yes.
Okay, darn.
So you said
So
it was
this one is bad. Hold up, I can't ping.
we said
This
6
one,
right?
this one is bad.
That one
This
is
one
not.
didn't respond.
This one has no sound. Here, I'll make the little. There. Now you know it has no audio.
Dude,
That one's
why is
mute.
why is it drawing squares?
Unless
I've
is it
seen-
is it only one in silence lies like it's laying there, or it lies like it's telling a lie? I'm just confirming.
Lie. That very clearly lies, as in it's telling a lie.
Okay, I'm
Absolute
just making sure
cinema.
it's not a typo.
Absolute cinema.
All right, I'm taking a piss.
Big piss.
I'm making piss.
So I'm gonna stare at this one in the eyes. What's up? How you doing?
Which one?
This is really
The one
scuffed, I
that
can't see.
isn't marked, it isn't
Predicted to hit light.
This one.
Okay.
Investigation on the eyes.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Oh, I think I know what the problem is.
What's my investigation? That's a 14.
You don't notice anything odd about it. The lenses.
But is it like reflecting light? Obviously.
The feathers, based on seeing the torchlight, don't seem to reflect, and the lens itself also doesn't seem to reflect.
I move over to this one. Is it reflecting?
The feathers are reflecting, the lenses are not.
And what about this one?
The feathers gleam in borrowed light.
Which one?
I'm checking either side of them.
On
I'm
either
looking
side,
at one in the light now.
feathers are not reflecting, and the lenses are not either.
Well,
I
think know
start
where
I
it
start like
comes
going each one. I'm like running around in a circle. Like which one is reflecting?
All the ones you see X's on, the feathers reflect. All of them as a whole, though, none of the lenses reflect.
I'm not asking about. Wait, what?
You keep
All the
looking
ones
them
with
in
the
the
X's, the
lenses.
feathers reflect.
They like have a sheen in the light of the torch. But the ones that don't
Yes,
have
I get
X's,
that, but I'm
do
not asking about the feathers.
You're asking about the lenses. None of them reflect.
Yes.
I bet the
And we're talking
stream-
about all of them, not just the ones in the X's.
Yes, every single one of them. None of the lenses reflect light.
That's crazy.
So just to be
Oh.
clear, only the ones in the 4 will ever get hit by the ray of light.
That is what Remus's prediction is. Yes.
That's a weird ass arc.
I love puzzles.
Guys, I could draw from the deck of many things and hope to get the good card.
That'd be funny.
No, I think
what would that do for us?
Well, if I pull the Vizier, I can just ask for the solve of which one's the right one.
He can draw the one card he needs.
True.
I can't wait for you to draw the void card first.
False for the human power. Hey, Remus, turn out your light.
you stepped away.
Hey, DM, turn off Remus's light.
Say Remus turns the torch off.
So obviously all of these
Stop glittering, but
Yeah, now that the light, there's no light in the room other than the one coming down from the ceiling. They all appear to look the same again, as
Now, this light, is it like sunlight? Is it moonlight?
it is a
Is it
beam
soft?
of light.
Is it bright?
It is like the amount of light you would get from like a sunset. Not quite vibrant, like bright color, but just enough to like light up a space.
All right. Quick idea. How high up is it?
30 feet.
Okay, cool. I fly up and use my cloak of the bat and kind of open it up to like cover the hole to make it dark in the room.
Okay. You were all plunged into
Just
darkness.
Just to see if any of those glow.
All right, where's everyone
And
standing in the
borrow
room
light.
when you do this? And where are you guys looking as you do this?
I'm probably over here trying to gauge on this one, kind of looking off in like this direction.
I'm T-posing somewhere.
Wait, put our fucking player models down.
Yeah,
So we
I
can
guess
move 'em?
that is a good point. Not
I'm
a
just
tradition.
standing somewhere because my affliction inflicted ADHD isn't giving me much help here.
There. Now we have our player models, little tiny player models on the screen.
As soon as I figure out how to rotate.
P. No, that's
P?
sorry. P is how I have it set to rotate your character models.
Like, I don't know.
I'm not saying flip. I want to rotate.
Oh,
Transform.
it's shift and an arrow key. I don't remember. Yep, Jared's doing, or Labog is doing somersaults in the center of the room. Or is he doing back handsprings and he's
I'm
just
trying
like,
to do like incremental. It's like flipping me in a direction entirely.
I think if you hit in between them, you can go at a 45-degree angle.
Oh, okay. Look at that. Yeah, I'm looking like off in this direction.
I'm gonna be looking at the 4 that I just took the light away from.
The 4 closest to you, are the farthest from you. I mean,
The ones that would be in the area of showing light.
okay. Roll me perception check. Xena and Grom and whoever else is looking. Where are you looking, Labog?
Bro, that's so gay.
21.
So gross.
I'm not looking at anything specifically. I just got my arm up rested on the monolith.
Trap is activated. No, I'm just kidding. you feel cogs.
I've activated my trap card.
You were never supposed to touch the monolith. Now you die. Okay. As you do this, you all don't particularly notice any changes from where you guys are in your positions.
With a 21.
Where you were looking, you don't notice any changes.
Wait a
I
second.
can't fucking see shit.
Bears don't have feathers. All bear feathers.
I'm so sick of
All
your
bears.
shit.
I'm
That was
collapsing.
an owl bear.
I'm collapsing this chamber.
Oh my god, Owl Bear, she's right. She's right.
I made these riddles like Thanksgiving week.
Did we solve these puzzles? Did we do it?
They covered. Xena is covering the light. Everyone else is looking at the different stands to see if there's any changes.
Why is Xena in the sun?
Because she's
black.
blocking the light,
I am fighting the sun.
fighting the sun. Remus, is there anywhere
What
you
am I
want to
gonna
look?
fight the sun?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Remus, is there any pedestals you'd like to look at as Xena is covering the light on the ceiling?
Yeah. Can I go stare into this one's eyes?
Roll me perception or investigation.
Investigation.
You
30.
you notice no change with it.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Can I go to the next one?
Zeno, are you just
He's
gonna
real
stay up there
slow.
while Remus is looking at these?
Yeah, I'll chill while I'm thinking.
Okay, another investigation.
Come on. I need a new car. Fuck. 15.
Nothing changes.
God
Nothing
damn it.
changes.
16.
Nothing changes that you can see.
I think it's because you're blocking the sun.
Wait,
Maybe. I don't fucking know. Unless we've misinterpreted this whole shit. Yeah, let's see. Very possibly true. Can I actually hold up before he moves?
Investigation.
God damn, dude. 17. Can I
Notice-
use lucky?
Yeah, you can use lucky. If
Oh.
you'd like to use lucky. Would
She's
you like
not
to use
here,
lucky?
sorry.
Fuck it, yeah.
Fuck off.
There we go.
That's-
26.
Get lucky.
You notice an ever so faint greenish glow from behind these lenses.
That's the one. Grab it.
I'm touching it.
I thought you guys were gonna be more handsy with this thing. You guys are very careful about this. All right.
He says that. Anyways, Remus is dead now.
Yeah. Curse time. No, I'm kidding.
what literally says touch them not for sound alone.
Yes,
Screw
but
answers with a stone. Throw a rock at each one.
you guys have. You guys have. You guys have.
Honestly, if staring into the eyes didn't work, I was gonna say maybe we start bonking them with a rock.
I legitimately thought you guys were gonna go about this very differently because the last 3 puzzles I've thrown at you guys have attempted to brute force them, and that's why I started introducing curses to the puzzles.
Well, there's
I've
really
adapted.
nothing to brute force here.
Well, there is a little.
Unless
bit.
we just go around grabbing each one and hoping we don't get cursed.
So upon grabbing it, Lebog, the first thing you feel, all of you feel the room tremor. Lebog, you actually feel the monolith tip over away from you. You seem to have now pushed it over, and it falls and crashes down on the other side of the room. The light above flickering.
Why'd you do that?
And you all feel kind of the floor shifting and shaking, the ceiling bits of it starting to fall before complete darkness falls over the room entirely. As you are all locked in darkness for a moment, Xena, you actually find yourself falling for a moment as you are forced downwards. The sound of screeches and cries echoing around you for a moment before the light returns, and you all find yourself within a small crypt. A very short staircase leading up to the doorway that you had left open at the top. And within a single tomb or grave within this, the words carved onto the top of it, "Rest well, Medius, for your wisdom and knowledge has lived on in your stead, preparing your return to a world scorched in fire."
Do we grave rob him?
And Remus is now holding the owl's helm. Oh, I've made. Apparently, Grom is going to read that aloud.
I'm being possessed by the gods. Oh god!
Can I do a
I want
can I
to
do a
put the
history
owl
check
helmet
to
on.
see if I recognize any of that?
The words are the
Yeah.
tomb. Sure. Roll me history.
21.
You have never heard of Medius.
I'm gonna put the helmet on.
It must have been mid.
You
I'm
have
so
what's
sick.
it called?
Oh,
All right, you put on the helmet. Do anything without being attuned. Let's see.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
When you put the helmet on initially, you cannot. It just like looking through a regular pair of lenses. There's nothing that seems to change. You know, there's magical energy coming off of this, but you guess you probably need to attune to it first.
How do I attune?
Takes an hour. Let's take an hour of your time to
Oh.
attune with it.
Just gonna keep it on my head for an hour.
Okay. Are you all going to wander out of the tomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I ain't fucking staying. Unless we want to grave rob this guy.
I mean, listen.
I think we just did.
Well, we should see what else we can grave rob from him. It's not like he's using it.
As you all are you guys gonna open up the tomb?
Nah, I'm gonna let them do that.
No, I'm
walking away.
leaving. No.
You guys wanna
I'm
try
stupid enough to do it.
You guys wanna open up the tomb?
I try it.
I'm running.
Roll me a strength check.
Well, hey,
Please
for
fail.
me, I
The tomb of a
don't
dead
have good
god.
strength. So
Watch, she's gonna get a crit.
Yeah, I see you
No,
trying to
only
rob
7.
the thing. I see you try to rob the thing, and I walk over. I'm like, no, your form's all wrong. You gotta do it like this.
okay.
Are you
Now-
rolling?
now
Are
you
you,
have to roll.
are you rolling the strength check to see if you can break it?
What do I gotta roll? Just straight strength.
Strength.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
strength.
running.
I'm
Fuck
so
no.
sorry. It's 23.
All right. You feel the lid of this tomb crack open. I need both of you
We
to roll me
did
a
so
con
well,
save.
not triggering curses.
I need the two of you to roll me a con save.
We went through it, and we didn't fuck up, and then we're like, that's too easy. Quick, break the tomb of the dead god.
28.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
12.
Hey, if the god is dead, it means they can bleed. That means he's not a god.
Swinger gets swung.
Ah,
I
Yeah.
don't like that.
you have been cursed. You have a curse of silence. Your voice occasionally drops out mid-sentence once per long rest. When it does not affect you, but you know you can role play into occasionally your voice seems to go away as you were talking.
Was it?
You so
she's still
as
talking?
as you crack open this thing, a sort of like gray miasma seems to plume from it. A like those of you that ran from this thing as this was happening, you hear like the sound of it almost sounds like a dying screech owl that comes from this tomb as this happens. Grom, you're able to kind of, fight it off and not inhale it while Rhea is not so lucky. And begins to cough heavily due to this. And now you have a fourth curse.
I kind of wave my hand in front of my nose like, sorry, that was me. That was me.
Anything good in the tomb?
Looking down inside of it,
Was it worth
as
it?
a continuous miasma seems to pour from it, you do see within the skeletal remains of what looks to be a very large owl. The bones themselves almost look to be made of silver, and the kind of around it, instead of like a pool of blood, almost like a pool of gold has like dried up around it.
A pool of what?
Like gold, like a nectar kind of solid now. It looks like it was once a liquid, but now it is solidified gold around this like silvered skeleton.
Damn. Anyone got a bag of holding?
I look at
We're not stealing the dead
awkwardly.
god's body.
He's got silvered bones and gold blood.
Well, Xena has that fancy demi plane thing.
I can just throw
Oh,
it
yeah.
in there.
Let's
Oh
do it.
my god.
You guys are stealing. All right.
Listen,
You wanna-
I took a fourth curse for this. I am not. And then you can't hear her talking.
Yep.
At
Y'all
this
got
point, I'm
mad
just
at me
like,
for
they,
allegedly killing Quilvanus.
and now you're stealing
the
the.
dead god's body.
I
we
was
didn't
just
kill this-
showing her how
Guys,
to properly open a tomb. I'm leaving, guys. She can do
I'm
what she
sorry,
wants from
but
here.
like I hate to be that guy, but were they truly a god if they're dead?
Yes.
No, because gods don't die.
No.
Anyone can die.
Big G gods don't die. Little G's do.
then they're not gods.
You're right. From,
Then
yes.
they're not gods.
Yes, yes,
Then
you
why
are
do we
you
call
are
them
right.
demigods?
Well, they could still be a god. They're just not all powerful.
I'm not saying all powerful. Godhood, you have to strip away their immortality, which then makes them not a god.
Rio, what are you gonna do with this skeleton?
Throw it in
Anyways.
that demi-plane, and then I'll take scrapings of its blood. Whatever it is.
That's crazy. There probably isn't any. They might have been dead for a while.
I mean, like the gold shit.
The gold.
Why not just try the gold shit? Oh,
Are you
Solid.
opening a
What?
demi plane
You-
for her to throw this skeleton
Yes, I've already
into?
opened it.
Okay. You toss the skeleton.
I'm already out of the crypt at this point.
Rio, roll me another
Yeah, I'm
con save as you
standing
go back
outside.
to try to get more of this gold.
Curse the 5th time for gold.
Okay, you're fine.
18.
While Ria's doing this and she is, scraping up bits of gold, the rest of you, some distance in the direction of the bridge that you'd come into this place from, hear shouts in the distance as, something or someone is approaching. And it sounds like quite a number of them, based on the amount of noise you are hearing.
Can we distinguish what they may be?
Sure! Roll me
Can we
perception.
distinguish how long we were in there?
Kelry kind of, you can see she is looking prepared outside of the chamber, and she kind of glances back to you, and looks a little surprised and just says, that was a lot faster than I expected.
Aye, so it was. What's going on?
I'm not sure. And Lebog, for you, you can tell by the sun, with your nature knowing stuff, it's been like 4 or 5 hours.
Wowie.
Valley. I'm gonna use the ring. I'm gonna send the ring 100 feet up into the air and see what's up.
How are you focusing on your ring? What are you trying? Don't metagame with your thing. What would Grom think of doing with the ring? What would he try to picture with it? Because it does require a degree of figuring out.
I am imagining a man. I can't help but imagine it's just like he kind of thinks of a situation and it kind of just acts. I would just be like, man, it would be so good to have a pair of eyes in the sky, like a dragon or something.
Roll me Arcana with disadvantage.
Wow, the dice really liked me on that one. I rolled a nat 20 and a 19. Minus your 0 on Arcana, so 19.
All right, you're getting lucky on this one. Everyone else who's had it before you has struggled with it because of the nature of this ring. As you kind of focus on this ring, the emerald gem for the eyes begins to glow, and before you appears a almost serpent-like draconic entity that is almost semi-transparent to you, that just kind of appears.
Does it even appear for anyone else? Though?
No,
what's
no one.
that?
Yeah, no one else sees it. Just you. And as it appears, it just says, "Oh, great, a dwarf this time. What do you want from me?"
I wasn't wanting anything. I just thought it would be really helpful to find out what's going on over there, and having eyes in the sky might help.
I can go look. And you just kind of you see this dragon like slither off into the air.
And I'm the entire time I'm like, but wait, and I turn to like Calorie and everyone else. I go, please tell me you guys saw that.
She shakes her head no, looking confused by your sudden
What?
ranting.
I kind of like look at the ring, and I look up at the little serpent dude. I'm just like, what the fuck? What in the goddamn?
It comes back down and just says, you're probably not gonna like this, but it looks like there's a large group of, I think, kobolds coming out this way.
Kobold.
Why don't we just hop in the demiplane for a little bit?
What are kobolds coming for?
I don't know. I just got here.
Are they part of?
Listen,
the
I don't even
crusade?
know how I summoned. I don't even know how I summoned you.
I don't know how my previous owner gave you the ring, or if you got it in other ways.
Oh, I bought it from a shop, of all things.
I was pawned off. Great.
Grom, who are you talking to?
You don't see it, and I'm like pointing up at it.
Leave it to a dwarf to not understand a ethereal being.
Maybe Grom got cursed too.
I
I-
I look at angrily at Rhea, and they look angrily at the little fucking dragon thing, and I go, listen here, just because I don't go studying the arcane doesn't mean anything.
Hold up.
Oh,
I was gonna say, can I
did
cast
someone need a
cast
drink?
True Seeing?
Yes, you can cast True
Hold on,
Seeing.
Can I see him now?
You can see the little ethereal dragon.
I
Oh,
can
hey, you're
detect
not
if
going
I'm being
crazy.
Watched by creatures within 30 feet of me in the ethereal plane.
You can sense it, yeah.
Oh, hey, look. What's your name?
I don't know. I haven't
Grom,
had
is there
one
a
in a
demon
while.
here?
No, it's not a demon. It's a. I kind of like look at my little dragon ring. And I go, it's a serpent, like a worm type thing.
I need to change the music. You guys aren't in the crypt anymore.
But if it's what it's saying is true, and I have no reason to doubt it, there are kobolds on the way, and a lot of them.
Oh,
Okay, we can hear the people. Are you still making fun of me because of the guy on the train? That guy was real. I don't know how you guys didn't see him.
this guy's real.
Everybody's looking at you dumbfounded. Is like, what?
We have bigger
Whatever.
issues than to figure out what is real and what isn't.
Well,
Just trying
just
to get
point
back
me in
to
the
the
direction.
survey.
I'll drop a meteor on them.
I no one else can see it except for Rebus, but I thumb over at the little serpent that I go, I have to agree with the angry, sarcastic dragon thing.
Kelry's the one who said we don't have time to talk about what's real and what isn't.
Oh. I point at it. I agree.
Okay. Anyways, can I drop meteor swarm on them?
You gotta
I mean,
see him,
are
don't
we-
you?
Oh fuck! Yeah, I gotta see him. Never mind.
We could just like get out of here.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
just leave.
The sooner we get back to service, the better, because I just picked up another curse, and I think I should probably have those taken care of.
No, I mean, it was your idea to rob the grave of a known powerful being.
Hey, we got the. Then it just cuts out again.
Decided, are we running from them?
Yes,
Oh.
we're leaving. Go the other way, and I start
Okay.
walking in that direction.
Well, no, you don't have to go anywhere. I'm going to. Let's see.
This is boring. I want to drop meteors on them.
I'm going to open an astral rift, God.
Oh?
What?
What?
What? What is this skill?
What?
This
Huh?
is news to me.
Huh? What?
So I can open a portal a number of miles equal to my warden level away in a place that I can remember. So I'm going to try and think of the farthest spot away on the path we took to get here. as far
17
as I
miles
can,
away.
17 miles away from where we are right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to open a rift.
All I picture is like Lebog reach into the air and grab as if he's grabbing a zipper and then just kind
Oh
of
yeah.
pulls
I,
down. And
no,
goes,
I summon like all 6 of my arms and they just grab the air and I just rip a hole in the air.
I think that's so much cooler than this.
All right,
Yeah,
Dalinar
that's cooler.
Colin, What the fuck?
That's cooler. I was thinking of a joke. This is a legit thing. All right, yeah, you pry open this rift. Elry kind of looks a bit baffled by this and just, you know, stares at you for a moment. What are you gonna say as you do this?
Go on, go through. It's fine.
Hey,
Well, I don't know if there's going to be anything on the other side, but it's better than whatever these kobolds are about to do to us.
Hey, Serpent Boy, where are the kobolds at? What direction?
He points towards the bridge.
How
Isn't it
far?
obvious? Beyond the trees.
I see him.
You don't see them yet. They are getting louder though. You do see
I pick up
yeah.
Remus.
You
I
do
start
see-
bringing him into the rift.
Yeah, you see Cowrie transform into like a panther and like jump through the portal.
See Remus taking out the spell book. The pages start whipping.
I'm carrying you into the rift. Fuck
I
you.
want to blow him up, please.
Fuck you. I'm
Yeah,
bringing
I
you-
didn't
I'm
stop you
dragging
from
your ass.
raiding a god's tomb. Let me have this.
I didn't raid the gods too.
Let
You
me
opened
go. Remus is literally me in any situation where I'm getting dragged away. Just let me go. Release me.
Release me.
Release me. I want to cause mass destruction.
Blood. I need blood. I must destroy.
I need more skulls for the
Can you
skull
hurry up
throne.
and get through the portal? It only lasts for 1 minute. Go,
I'm already
go,
going
Remus.
through. I've already gone through with him.
Alright, you all slip through the portal. Upon getting on the other side, you know, you see Cowrie already listening. You don't hear.
I'm big mad.
You don't hear anything. There's just, you know, a breeze coming through. The sun is beginning to set. Cowrie kind of looks towards you, Labog, and kind of gives you a nod of just like, essentially affirming he doesn't hear anything.
I sure hope not. We're 17
Well-
miles away at least.
No time to waste. Let's hustle.
He begins to.
Can we start making our way at like a decent pace, like a quick pace?
Yeah.
Pace. We're doing that.
I can always cast teleportation.
I knew he was holding out. I didn't want to say anything.
This fucking. I stop mid jog and I go.
You're like still
well-
holding me. I'm like, I could have teleported us.
Stop mid jog. Well, why the fuck didn't you say anything? And I put you down.
It takes a little bit of time to prepare.
Well, you
I'm
got the
kidding.
time now.
It's only an action. Anyways, yeah.
Were you-
I'll
were
get
you-
the-
I grab you by an earlobe and I drag you over to a nearby empty space.
Where are you trying to teleport to?
I don't know, the fucking nearest tavern I could think of.
The nearest place that you can go back to is Everglade.
Isn't that
Let's
where we
go-
teleported to last time?
You teleported
No.
to
was the-
Riverside.
Yeah.
Like,
All
We
right.
took a train.
It's gonna
Yeah, this
crack.
was the place at the end of the trail.
All right. I'll set up the portal. All right. Portal round 2. Let's go.
You doing teleportation
Let's go.
circle or teleportation?
He teleports
I
himself.
think I have both. Which one matters? I'll just do teleport. It's 8 creatures. That should be enough.
Where are you wanting to go? Are you going back to Everglade or are you
To the as close as I could get us to the tavern in Everglade.
okay, you have been there. Let me remember if it's the level of familiarity with the teleportation spell. If there is a roll required, I don't think there is, but let's see. Roll me a D100.
Is it r/D100?
Slash R space
Slash
D100.
R.
It's not a Reddit page.
I keep messing it up. There we go.
Okay.
88.
You all get, you know, pulled and then just appear in a kind of rapid flash in front of the tavern. couple people on the streets kind of glance over towards you, kind of look a bit confused.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go see a dog about. Fuck.
What?
What?
What? Oh,
What?
he cut out. I get it.
Yeah, you're gonna continue
This
to
is all.
please,
All right.
yeah.
No, but now we just switched to in character. What?
I said I'm going.
See, when you start a sentence, you should really finish it.
You're gonna.
I
No,
said.
Cat got your tongue.
This is very annoying.
Cat's got your tongue.
Owls are just cats with
No.
wings.
Wait, Lucky's.
You know, this is really what you get for robbing the god.
And you took the body. And he robbed it and took the corpse because he
Hey,
wants
I
to
was thinking
sell it.
Cerberus might want.
You don't know that, Remus.
Cerberus might want what?
It's just a realistic ellipse. It's like he stole the body. No, he didn't.
What body? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You don't know that.
What
body are
you? What body are you talking about?
Rhea's just gonna knock on the door and go to Cerberus.
Yeah. So you guys
I mean,
had.
I literally don't have to open the demiplane ever. Like, what body? I made it.
body?
She's like, ha ha ha!
Nobody knows what the four-
I've just gotten a
We're
silver
gonna get to, like,
body.
We're gonna get to the end of the campaign. We're running out of options. All of a
We need to
sudden, you
kill-
just throw a god's corpse at the boss.
No, we wait until we get true resurrection and just resurrect the god at any point.
Oh, dude, I could just cast wish. Yeah, let's do that.
God in a pocket.
Do you think
Hey
he would
guys,
obey
you
us?
remember that corpse of a god that we stole from his fucking resting place?
You think he'll be mad if we bring him back?
I'm a
Not to give
level.
him his
I'm,
helmet.
I'm gonna level with you. You try some shit like that, things might end really quickly. There are reasons these gods are not around right now.
Ah, well, we don't know that. Let's find out. Let's ask him.
I hear he's mid.
I swear to fucking god, I'm going inside.
Wait. Let's find someone who could cast Speak with Dead.
On the corpse, on the bones, my brother.
Is that-
I mean, they're dead.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, like, yeah, I guess.
What killed you? What's your name?
We know his name.
Yeah.
Why are you so mid?
Do you want to come back?
Yeah.
Would you
dog,
kill
we
us
can-
if we revived you?
How mad if we woke you up?
Would you
No,
love
no.
me if I was a worm?
No, we cast a spell. We instantly look at him and be like, "Would you be mad if we resurrected us?" And if he said no, or resurrected him.
Yeah, if,
He
if
said
we
no.
resurrected us, it's like
the second question is, "Are you lying to me?"
No.
they still don't have to tell. You know, they don't have to tell the truth, right?
Technically, could I use command? No.
No, because it's a corpse is technically an object, and command only works on a creature.
Mm.
Yes,
Which-
technically
which-
speaking,
yeah.
Speak with Dead works on the object that is the corpse.
Yes.
So could you, in theory, if you could speak with nature, speak to a chair?
It
No.
has to be awake. It has
It-
to have
it-
a form of
it has
sentience.
it has to be a living plant.
A living object.
Yes.
There is a distinction.
No, plant
So-
is distinguished as a creature type. A plant is a creature.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. My bad.
Plants photosynthesize.
I also have another
Anyway.
question. What about a bearskin rug?
That. Oh,
Could I just chat with a bearskin rug?
would that require speak to animals, or is that talk to the dead?
You would need both.
You would need both.
That's a lot of spells.
Yeah. We're getting technical into this. You need both.
Dragon
So
scale
anyway.
armor. No, I'm sorry.
About to talk to
Anyways,
Grom's
I,
armor.
So, how'd you get killed, mystical golden dragon?
No, and it doesn't work because he's still alive.
You know what? If
Yeah,
you guys
got him.
if you guys piss me
Scale.
off, I'm casting True Resurrection on Grom's armor.
Fuck you, I'll do it before you. You don't know what I'm gonna do.
Thanks
Yeah.
for giving me that idea.
He's
I wasn't
fucking
gonna do that in
crazy.
the first place.
He's crazy. He'll do it.
I think,
But,
I think Grom's
I'm
been
a-
cursed with the speech curse too. He just faded out of existence. What the fuck?
I'm gonna turn towards Kellery. I'm just gonna hold up my fist to bump. And just like, good shit out there.
She
good
transforms
job
back from being a
guarding the door.
panther. Yeah, she turns back from being a panther and returns the fist bump.
Oh yeah, a panther got teleported to the center of town.
Yeah, it was like a party of
Everyone's
5
chill.
people and a panther. Like,
Everybody's just chill.
you're not the
This
first.
is a land of magic. This is the most tame shit they've seen all week.
You're in Ustesh, which is a country known for more bestial races and lycanthropes. A panther is not out of the question.
They think she's a furry.
Bro, people are definitely giving the panther eyes. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
So we give the artifact.
I
to
can't believe I
Cerberus.
just said
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna kill my.
Let's,
Evan, you saying
fuck
that
is
had the
Cerberus?
Evan, you saying that had the same energy if you looked at it and went wood and then walked away. That's what I got from that.
Really, that was an autopilot response. I'm gonna be frank with you.
Evan, are you a furry?
Oh no, that's just like the first thing I was like, oh, if they're all into animals, they're probably looking at that. Anyways,
What the fuck?
Anyway,
These people have standards, bro. Anyways,
I don't know. Let's ask the sheep herder.
this isn't the Middle East.
Oh, I didn't make that joke. I just made sheep reference.
Anywho.
Let's go resurrect God.
All right.
So we're gonna go
Right
see
there.
Cerberus.
You all go back in the tower. The bog. I'm assuming you are either dragging Remus with you or taking the artifact from Remus to go give to Cerberus.
I'm dragging.
Oh no,
him.
I want to tune to it. Get your little hands off me.
I'm dragging you in.
I'll remove your arms.
He grabs you.
I'll
with
drop
6
from the
of
deck
them.
of anything and kill us all.
I'll fucking do it.
I will bring the god back. He'll put me down.
I'll bring the god back by drawing from the deck.
You won't. No balls. He's gonna pull out his tome. Let's do it right now.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this, Remus? In the middle of town?
Yeah, in the middle of town. I'm gonna cast wish, and we're gonna see what happens.
Thumb towards the tavern for
See,
Kellery.
The problem is that I can only do it once every long rest. I can't open this door again.
Not until tomorrow. Are you drawing
I'm
from the
a
deck of
thumb
many
towards
things?
the tavern with Kellery.
All right,
and I'm
all
just
right.
gonna dip.
We'll put this little match until tomorrow when we can actually get the god out.
I'm gonna go to Cerberus and see if we can cure my.
Oh, well, we're all going to Cerberus. because
Here you're
you know,
what?
It's so good.
I keep forgetting I've given her the curse, and he keeps doing it. I go, huh? What? And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta finish it. You gotta
Well, you're the one who.
shut the fuck up.
Cry. I'm gonna cry.
Shut the fuck up.
I need to give
He's
curses
doing
like
it.
this.
He's doing it in person too. Stop! No.
I need to give this curse more often. It's really funny.
I feel bad for like the people that are just out there watching, the street, seeing what's going on. They're just overhearing people talking about bringing back a god. I'm like, what the fuck?
There's like best not to question it. Whatever. The crazy people. come to
Being
the town.
Kellery walking off into this. We don't know them.
Spawns in the middle of the town, instantly talks about summoning god or pulling from a deck.
All right, so you guys go into the tower, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lebog, you dragging Remus with the artifact to Cerberus. Rhea joining you to go and ask him about the curses.
That's something.
What is not Lebog? What is Grom and Xena going to do?
You said at the tower.
Yes.
Okay. I will also probably go talk to Cerberus. I do have a couple. I have 2 curses, and I
Okay.
don't want to see if I can try and get at least one of them removed.
What about Grom?
Preferably the one where that makes my eye twitch.
I'm gonna go have a lovely night by myself.
Okay. Grom waters off. Kelry waters off. The rest of you go into Cerberus's workshop, where you find Cerberus and Callisto both standing there. The large arcane, that large crystal you'd seen before, now floating in the center of the workshop, is they both are kind of standing there. You see Callisto looking very, proud of herself as she sits, or she's sitting in a chair that wasn't in this room before, seeming to be very proud of herself in this moment. As her three kobolds are like, one of them is like holding up like a tray for her with like snacks on it. Another one is like has a fan that it's fanning her essentially. While Cerberus is circling this crystal, kind of arms crossed, his arms, one arm crossed his chest, the other one kind of like being held by his other hand, and as he's like scratching one of his chins and like observing this thing, as they're having a conversation. Cerberus, one of his heads turns towards you all as you all come in. I will put them back on. The two characters in this room on screen. Cerberus.
What's her face?
To find her. Callisto.
No, there's a third one in here. No, never mind. She's
well,
a crystal. Never mind.
Her three kobolds are also in here, but I don't have pictures of them. Cerberus kind of glances over towards you and says, you all look like you've been through quite a situation.
Picked up another.
Are you all
Now
right?
I have to ask:
Got another
is she continuing to speak? Just nothing
Yes.
being said.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of,
Okay.
his eyes he kind of like looks concerned. He goes, "Are you all right, Rhea?"
I said I picked up a. Can you read lips?
He can. You see, like now two heads are looking at you, while the third is still looking at the crystal, and goes, "I assume you've all acquired more curses, based on
No.
No,
Not
just
her. They broke into the tomb of a dead god, an actual tomb, not one of like the artifact tomb places. Like they broke into the grave
Yeah,
we got bones.
and they stole the body.
The third head looks in your direction. All three heads looking horrified by this, and
What about the lady?
she is laughing. She finds this quite amusing.
Hey Cerberus, if
I
we
was
bring
further
back
than
the
that.
god, how mad would he be?
Do you have the name of this individual that you have
It-
robbed?
His name is Med.
His name is what?
I think my headset's cutting out. Nope. It's
his name is what, Rhea?
Med.
Medius.
Cerberus kind of like
bring him back.
thinks for a moment and kind of looks towards Callisto, who, finishes her little laugh and then turns and says, "If you wanted to bring him back, you'd cause a great unbalance between the gods. If you want to sprinkle a little chaos on what's already going on, be my guest."
Is there any use for his bones?
Should not tell. Oh god.
I personally wouldn't do it, but some people like to bring about more chaos than I do. Though if I did have the opportunity to bring back Tiamat once more after her destruction, I have considered it a number of times.
So I'm getting shunned for wanting to bring back a god of I don't really know, but he doesn't seem that angry. And you want to bring back Tiamat?
Look, just because I have a sentiment towards her, considering I am of her blood, but I'm a lot more controlled than she is.
I think that we should bring. Yuki.
Oh, she actually finished one. Or at least part of
No,
one.
no, I think
she
it's
did.
still
Wait,
cut off in
no.
the middle.
We should bring Yuki what?
We should bring
Wife?
Yuki the dead god. Wife? We should make the... Alright, keep going. We got this.
20 questions.
Imagine it's just like road. It's like Wile E. Coyote signs at this point.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Cerberus, did you ask, or I guess, hey, Callista, do you know anything about the little poison stuff that's in Yuki's body?
Cerberus hasn't made me privy to this information or this body that you speak of.
You know, I have poisoner. I
was
could
like-
probably actually look at that.
I don't know if your poisoner could do something against, like, whatever, green dragon poison or whatever.
Cerberus
Siphon
kind of
action.
looks towards her and looks towards you all in size. Kind of goes over to the box, brings out the crystal from that one box or whatever. And you watch him mutter something as her body appears on the table, still preserved, frozen in time. And Callisto kind of gets up and looks it over. And it gives it a nod. The green head specifically looking closely at it, kind of sniffing towards it as she looks over it. Kind of gives a nod. She turns and says, "It is definitely a green dragon. One that's almost as old as I am, to be completely honest."
How old's
How
that?
old are you? Oh, Jinx.
It's
Wait a
rude
minute,
to
who'd you just
ask.
jinx with?
It's rude
Rob's
to
not
ask
here.
a lady's age. But if you must know, I was alive
rude?
for a portion of the calamity.
Is there anything that can be done about the poison in her?
I don't think the poison's what killed her. There's
Well,
clearly
not
other.
with killing, but it's like, if we bring her back,
her-
the poison's still going to be in there.
Well, depending on how you resurrect her, the poison shouldn't matter.
We can cast
Could
a
we-
wish.
Could we siphon it?
If that's what you want to do, and you see her kind of bring a hand over the wound and kind of like scrape a claw across the wounds itself, and you see, like following her claws, like the actual poison that's within them actually pull out and like produce these orbs that are now like floating behind her claw, and she kind of holds her hand up. It all kind of comes together in a single like orb, goes there. It shouldn't be an issue anymore.
Well, that was easy.
Okay. Well, she's still dead, though, right?
Well, now we just need to find someone that can resurrect.
All right. Uh.
What are you about to do, Remus?
Look in the chat.
Look in the chat.
Casting Wish.
Just bring her home.
Yeah, should I just? Well, am I waking her up here, or am I waking her up and trying to also send her home?
Noah.
Send her home. What? Send her home. Why would you? What home?
Estate.
Where? Oh, she keeps cutting
Money.
out. Holy shit! I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going
Imagine-
insane right now.
Just Cerberus to me.
I'm going insane.
I feel like out of anger, Remus might just wish to end that curse on her.
I'm just waking her up. I'm resurrecting her. That's it. I'm using wish. I'm resurrecting her.
Okay.
Now we get to roll the dice.
Um,
What's gonna happen?
Remus, as you do this, you feel a strain kind of fall over you, your own connection to the weave, almost struggling for this for a moment. And as you you finish casting the spell, you feel there's a part of you you'll never get back.
Oopsie doodle.
Um,
Can I use
Remus-
lucky? Well, that
Rhea was trying
nope,
to tell you
because
that
it's not
you
a
could just
D.
use
It's
her family's fortune to direct her.
it's not a D20 roll. This is a D100. You got a 7% on casting wish. Means you can never cast it again.
What? Why did you roll
Uh,
for that? I thought you
because-
didn't roll if you were replicating a lower level spell.
He's
Yeah,
using
wait,
True
what?
Resurrection, right? Or are you just using Resurrection?
I was just using like resurrection.
Well, there are other factors here too. I'm using a spell as well as there's some other
What?
things going on.
Hold up. Let me read through this then. Hold up.
Hold up.
It is a DM's
You
choice of
grant-
certain things, but like I took it in one way, but I did roll for something. Let me double check here. Be wrong.
Rip.
Ripperoni pepperoni. You know
Nah.
it. I think I spelled that wrong. I did. Do I not? No, I don't. There it is. Resurrection, dead creature, no more century. Mortal wounds, any body repair, come back, dead ordeal.
Wait.
Casting a spell restores life to a creature.
After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest, you take. Okay.
So I was doing the
Damage can't
percentage
be
thing
reduced.
specifically due to, and I will just tell you this now, Faye is not fixed. So she's in a state that's kind of difficult, and the wish spell, essentially you doing this is going to sever her connection to Faye but keep her alive.
The Fae's all fucked up anyway. This is probably for the best for now.
And essentially the strain is you breaking that connection to the Fae. That's why I was making it that way.
Well,
You're casting the 7th level spell, but you're doing more than just the 7th level spell. That is why I
alright,
had
fuck
that
it,
roll.
whatever.
Yeah.
This version of Remus can no longer cast Wish. However, Simulacrum.
Simulacrum.
Haha.
Yeah. So yeah, you feel that strain, and you feel as if a part of the weave has left you and will never come back.
Oopsie doodle.
I'm gonna look around. Alright, I can't resurrect God anymore. Gotta get a third Remus.
As this happens, you see kind of you all kind of like feel it in the air, and you can see like her fur almost seems to like shine again now that she is not dead. There's color kind of in her face, and you see her chest kind of rise and sink with the first breath she's taken since she has died. The wounds closing up in her chest, as if nothing had ever happened. And
Hey, look, there we go.
as this happens, she, slowly opens her eyes, struggling to open them at first, as the room is a little bright, and she kind of glances around and looks a bit confused and goes, what happened?
You kill.
You died.
Alright, I'm gonna have to recover for 6 days.
I died? I don't remember anything past seeing Quilvanus and then a horrible pain.
Dead.
Yeah. Don't ask me. I don't know anything either. You were just dead.
Green
Some kind of
dragon.
green dragon.
Poison.
Something feels off. She kind of sits up and kind of like places the hand on her head. She says, I feel like there's something missing, but I can't put my finger on it.
Fae, sever.
Remus is gonna slowly back out, and you're live. That's
Do
it.
we know that Remus had to sever the Fae during the wish?
No, you have no idea.
Would
But we
Remus
do
be
know that
aware?
the Fae is severed.
Remus would know based on the strain that you experienced. You thought it was just going to be one thing. and you felt by breaking your own connection to Wish, you broke her connection to the Fae.
He's gonna like slowly back out of the room. He's like, I resurrected you, and severed your connection to the Fae in the process. Bye. I'm gonna go sleep. He's just gonna run out.
She kind of freezes up. He kind of looks up and just goes, "What?" And then she kind of glances. Yeah. She glances towards you, Lebog, and then like a look of shock goes over her face. Goes, "What happened?"
Well, I mean, what do you mean? What happened?
What did we do?
Well, you technically didn't do anything. I
It was all me,
Allegedly.
baby.
allegedly killed the Feywild. So allegedly, there's no proof. But ever since some event happened, who knows what that event was? The Feywild's been messed up.
She kind of like freezes
apparent-
up. And kind of like,
Apparently, like Remus just had to sever your connection entirely with it or something. Whatever he's just said.
she kind of gives a slow nod and kind of slowly gets off the table, kind of moves towards the door a little bit and pauses and goes, I need some time to process this.
Maybe I should have left her dead.
She she then just leaves the room.
Shirley cast her resurrection. Dumb bitch.
I'm surprised she didn't say anything about me being a fox now.
Yeah, right.
I think her looking at you with shock was the what the fuck, why are you a fox moment, but she just didn't say it.
Oh no, she knew it was gonna
Nah.
happen if he killed Quavanis. That's why she's not entirely. She's realizing he went through with it and realized that more happened than what she expected.
That's. Can you take care of my Cerberus?
Your Cerberus.
She pulls out a marketable plush of Cerberus.
Cerberus, can you take care of my Cerberus?
He says, I'll look into everyone's curses. There's a lot happening all at once, all of a sudden.
You're telling.
Really, if you could just fix her curse of doing that, that would be nice.
Honestly, I'm kind of digging it. It's funny.
I'll get to it in the morning, alright? Just
Think.
let's how about you all get some rest? We will deal with all of this in the morning, and I will have your answers for the curses, for the helm, and for whatever just happened with Remus and Yuko.
Sounds.
I feel bad for Cerberus. We walked in, said, hey, we got that artifact. Also, we raided a god's tomb, and we have his body. Oh, hey, Yuko's still here? Wakey, wakey.
At
In
least
the
we
matter
thought
of
to
what, like
ask.
5 minutes?
At least we got that poison out.
Got the poison out, and then said, rise and shine, princess. Also, Faye gone.
He just kind of like sighs and he just like turns back towards the crystal and one of the heads kind of turns back and just says, and we should have the small pocket dimension for the Fae at least established by the morning.
Cool.
Poor Cerberus. I'm gonna make him have to use hardcore drugs by the end of this campaign. He's gonna be so stressed.
You don't think
Each
he's already
head's gonna
on
be
hardcore
addicted to
drugs?
different thing.
That's true.
But
He's on the hardest core of shit.
as you all, go to rest for the night, we'll end tonight's session. It was a lot of stuff, and we're at 11 o'clock. This was one of the longer sessions, but we are done for the year. We will start again the week after New Year's. Is when continue this campaign once more. Because I won't be here next week. Christmas is the week after that, and New Year's is after that. So I am not forcing people to be in sessions for those times. So, if you guys enjoyed, follow the Twitch.
Help, we're being held against our will.
Don't listen to him.
No.
I want to see my family.
Get back in the basement. Starts whacking. The scene from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, just like, oh no, you don't. Starts whacking you with the plank. So follow the Discord if you enjoy our stuff, or join the Discord if you like our stuff, or follow the Twitch. And if you want to catch up on previous stuff, go check out the YouTube, where we have every campaign we have ever done in playlist of that campaign. As always, we hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.